Welcome to the stream. I probably have food in my mouth. It's a real rush today. We literally just got back from breastfeeding class. I don't even have everything set up right now, but I think we're good for the most part. I think I got all the essentials set up. How do I sound? I usually do a mic test before the stream. Hoping I burp my food up. I usually do a mic test, do a little short recording, make sure the mic sounds good, all that kind of stuff. I haven't done any of that today. Let's see, get my chat window. But yeah. Well, at least now I know how to breastfeed, so that's good. I mean, not that I can, but I know how. Sounds good. Sweet. Because you guys know how it is. Sometimes the mic is crackly and whatnot. All good. Okay, a few minutes late. Not too bad. That's why we couldn't do dance practice today. Take the strap-o off. But yeah, that's why we couldn't do dance class today. But I do need to learn some dance moves. Well, I was thinking in the future, maybe I'll pick a dance, and that week I'll do that same dance every day so I can actually learn it and get good at it. Okay, I think I'm just about... I think I have everything set up now. Look like a Chick-fil-A cup, full of cup? What? Full of cup. Do I have food in my teeth? I don't know. All right. I'm pretty good. There we go. I need my spreadsheet. Now we're good. Surprisingly, it just takes a little while to set up. You would think everything's just ready. See, dogs aren't even settled in yet because, you know, they like to beg when you eat. But one is, he's chilling right there, but she is the biggest beggar in the world. He doesn't even beg. He don't care. He's weird like that. But how are you guys doing tonight? Man, I saw the craziest thing today. I am so pumped for tonight. The 90s are awesome. Yeah, we haven't done many just 90s streams. Not many. It's because on the other channel, the 90s and 2000s audience, all combined, was smaller than the 70s audience alone, or the 80s alone, or the 60s alone. It was crazy. That's why we kind of lumped it all together. We didn't get a lot of support on those decades. But on this channel, who cares? We're just doing what's fun. That's the whole point of this channel. We're just having fun. So whatever's fun, whatever theme, whatever decade, that's what we're doing. Brad, did you see someone chug a whole bottle of mustard? No! You saw the craziest thing at breastfeeding class? No. It wasn't at breastfeeding class. When I was walking the pups this morning, you know, I walked out the park. When I walked back in at the entrance, there was a couple. They were having some kind of argument. The girl was like, "You don't tell me what to do, da-da-da-da-da. I deserve better, da-da." And it wasn't like, I don't think they lived here. They were on bicycles and they looked like, you know, maybe strung out or something. So the girl was yelling at the guy. I was like, oh my goodness, I am minding my business. I don't know what you guys are doing. What led to this argument? This is normal for you guys or whatever. I was minding my business. So I walked by, I'm not paying any attention. And then she goes, "Ah, get away from me." So now I gotta look. So, you know, I'm probably about 30, 40 feet past. I think she was trying to get me involved in it or something, which is never going to happen. I'm not getting in your relationship drama. So she goes, "Ah, get away from me." I turn and look, more or less just being nosy and whatnot. He didn't even move. They were both just sitting right there, but I think she wanted him to leave. And then she goes, like, I keep walking, then she goes, "You're still here? Leave." Dude was just sitting there. He wasn't doing anything. I thought he was beating her. It was crazy. And then she even said, "What are you going to do, hurt me?" I was like, she provoking him? Does she want to get beat? He's just sitting there taking a lashing, a tongue lashing. "I deserve better than you. Da 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 da. What are you gonna do? Hurt me? Ah, get away from me." It was so dramatic. It's like I think she wanted me to think that he was gonna beat her, or he's a woman beater. Wanted me to get involved. I don't know. Walking my dogs, man. And it was close to the house that has the two dogs that want to kill us. Like those two dogs that hate us, the bulldog and the black mutt. And so when I'm around that area, I'm on my P's and I'm on high alert. I can't be dealing with your drama. I got two killers trying to get me. So I'm definitely not wanting to pay attention to your little manufactured drama. I'm looking out for dogs and whatnot, because that was the hot spot of where the dogs live. So always head on a swivel in that area. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yes, 90s night. I'm seriously allergic to drama. I don't know if I'm allergic, but in person, I don't want any parts of it. But I look at some people's online drama here or there. Here or there. But I prefer it online than in my personal life, you know? Alrighty. Genesis, I can't dance. I feel like that's about me.
Danimil Rocks donated $2. The Tea Party, the Bazaar. Upbeat, great riff and a spooky atmosphere.
The Tea Party. The Bazaar. What room do you think something next?
Cat Staff donated $5. Night Wish, Sacrament of Wilderness. This is their first international hit in 1998, plus your chance to hear original singer Tarja.
Oh, okay, their first hit.
Balbazak Great donated $2. Smashing Pumpkins and The Offspring were my first introductions to 90s rock. We've done Pumpkins, now let's do The Offspring, Gotta Get Away.
Okay, on the other channel we've done a few from the Offspring.
Danimil Rocks donated $2. Rednecks, Cotton Eyed Joe. It's catchy and ready for your two-step moves.
I know that one. Pretty sure I've heard that. Like, where do you come from? Where do you go? Something like that, right? I know the sound in my head.
Danimil Rocks donated $2. The Black Crowes, Twice as Hard. The song is so good, afterwards you'll literally be the song title.
The song title, not the name of the band. I was thinking I'll be a black crow. Like, I don't get this. Maybe there's some slang that from back in the day. But no, I'll be twice as hard. Either way, that's weird. What do you mean I'll be twice as hard? I don't even. Not next.
Julianne donated $10. Please play Aaliyah Are You That Somebody Brings Back So Many Good Memories Back in My 90s Teenage Years. R.I.P. Aaliyah.
Man, I was so young when Aaliyah passed. But I think the song Rock the Boat. Isn't that Aaliyah? Rock the Boat? Wasn't that a big hit for her? That's like all I remember. And I remember hearing she died in a plane crash or something. I mean, I was pretty young. Okay. Let's get this first poll up. She was hot and talented. Yeah, Rock the Boat. Okay, I remember that one. But I don't know much else from her. Okay, let's get Nightwish on here. The Black Crowes, Twice as Hard, which is going to make me twice as hard or something. Green light!
Julianne donated $5. Crash Test Dummies Their one-hit wonder weird crazy lyrics, strange music video from the 90s.
Oh, a one-hit wonder. Are there enough one-hit wonders left to do a one-hit wonder stream? I'd imagine it'd be more like, 90s and newer one-hit wonders, because we did a lot of old-school one-hit wonders.
Danimil Rocks donated $2.
Yes, there are.
Corrosion of Conformity, Clean My Woods. Lex would describe it as southern fried gritty chicken with a specific type of citrus vocals.
Okay. That sounds kind of good.
SL_it_B6D06B2344FC365F donated $2. Check out Rainbow's Yankees Come Again rock supergroup 1990, absolutely fantastic. Tommy Shaw on lead vocals, Ted. Hey Man Nice Shot donated $5. Skilo, I Wish. Fun and catchy hip-hop tune that will have you singing the hook all night long.
Skilo. Is that the guy like F you too?
Lori Stone donated $10. Hey Brad.
Tweaking?
Suggesting Seven Dust Black. LaJohn Witherspoon is amazing on vocals. P.S. Did y'all get my mailing address?
Well, Lex is in the chat, so she would be the person to ask for that. I just saw her. We actually just went to the post office today and shipped off some thank yous. Oh, no, we definitely got your address. I remember getting it. Because you sent it on Streamlabs, and I thought it was a reply. I thought a scammer told you to reply, so I did a whole speech about it, and I didn't show it on the screen, but it turns out Lex had commented on your comment. It was actually her, and she let me know. I was like, oh. Yeah, so we definitely got your address.
Floyd donated $2. Since my first Streamlabs got the shaft. STP,
Oh, it's
dead
playing
and
next.
bloated.
No, like I can replay them, and I saw that it was on before I turned everything on. It's about to play right now.
Floyd donated $5. STP, dead and bloated.
I got you. I got you. Brad might dig the weirdness of crash test dummies. Ooh. Okay. I gotta put that on there. Let's see. Oh, who's winning this one? Black Crows. Oh, Aaliyah was close. 37%. That's a decent amount. I am curious about Aaliyah just because I remember her from growing up. But I don't know anything except Rock the Boat. Okay. So chat seems to think I would like crash test dummies. That means I gotta take something off the poll that I put. Maybe I'll bump something else to the next poll. And put crash test dummies on this poll. That'll work. Let's bump something else off. Crash test dummies. Okay, the next poll is all set. The Black Crows. The song that's gonna make me twice as hard. Maybe Muscles. Oh, you hear that? You guys hear that ding? That was from the air fryer, so we just heated up some food really quick. But the breastfeeding class was good. I mean, it seems like a lot of work. Like the lady was saying that I can't really feed the baby in the middle of the night to give Lex a break because your breasts are going to be like, oh, it's time to feed. And once you hear the baby crying, it's going to wake you up anyway and they're going to be swollen. So it would be like hard for her to even get a break. Like she basically should just breastfeed and I shouldn't wake up and do the bottles.
Yeti donated $2. Poe, Angry Johnny, Sponge, Plaid are getting some love. You will definitely like Poe, quirky female vocalist, and Plaid just rocks.
Okay.
Green light.
Well, I like the pitch for the other one better, the Poe. But yeah, she's I could like get up and help out with other things, you know, fetch some water and whatnot. But she's like, the mom's probably gonna wake up anyway when she hears the cries, and them breasts gonna be swollen and ready. So you can pump if you want, but not for relief at night. Did you get free samples at the class? Well, she sent actually a picture to everyone's cell phone of like the proper breastfeeding technique, which featured a large breast and a baby, latched on, lips outward, and got to get some breast tissue, not just nipple. It's breastfeeding, not nipple feeding. You know, she explained all the stuff. So I guess we got a sample of what it looked like on a picture. At the beginning of class, Lex showed me that picture. I'm like, why are you showing me? Like, why are you showing me? I thought it was something she just found online, like a meme or something. And then at the end of class, she like pulled up the picture. It was the same picture. I was like, oh, that's why you were showing me a picture. Some random family breastfeeding. I was so confused. But, alrighty. Somebody's got to do it for sure. Did you guys see the ultrasound of the baby giving the peace sign in the womb? What? They have class on everything these days? Yep. I think that's our last class. Oh man, do we need to let Nala finish eating first? She's so active. Probably because we just got back. Did you guys see my cover of did you guys see this video? My cover of Alanis Morissette. Ironic. Well, not really cover. It was a sing-along. We were singing together. What are we doing? Black Crows. She would get the hang of it. Yeah, it was actually interesting. I'm glad I went. They're talking about like the breast crawl and the baby's instincts to smell the hand and smell the nipple. All of a sudden I was like, whoa. Whoa, that's wild. Chad says you already did Crash Test Dummies. We did that song. Let's see. That specific song. I'll try and search it on the other browser. You did that song. Okay, I might have to just change the song out. You guys give me another song. Or whoever pitched it can give me another one. I think that was Julianne who pitched that one. Yeah, I wonder if some people like don't even know our other channel exists. They just know this one, and so they have no clue of all of the songs that we did on the other channel. Oh yeah, I see it. Crash Test Dummies. It's public. We did do that one. Whoa. Yep, if you just put in Brad and Lex Crash Test Dummies, you'll see that one. Dang, she's an eater. I'm telling you. Can you hear that? Can you hear the food like crunching? Are we good to go, or do I need to get her? I don't want to stop her from eating. She'll be quick, hopefully. I'm curious that the food sound is on the microphone. Oh no, I drank it all. My leftover energy drink. Yeah, redo the poll. No, can't hear the dog? She's fine? Oh. And let the poor dog eat. Oh, she lives a life of luxury. Very much so. I think we spoiled them too much. Okay, so what to do? Crash Test Dummies. Alright, we'll figure it out after this song. Okay, the Black Crow's Twice as Hard. Oh, okay, you have to hear that. Are you kidding me? The song should be pretty loud. Alright, today I'm checking out the Black Crowes. I'm listening to the song Twice as Hard. Let's get into it. See, this is good old rock right here. I know of no other way to describe this. When I think of rock, this is the sound I think of. And the Twice as Hard thing, that's clever. I was wondering, what is this title about? Twice as hard, twice as hard. It's twice as hard to say goodbye as it was the first time. That's some game right there. This guy probably has game. He's spitting game. That's pretty smooth. He's super skinny. He had some nice vocals, but honestly, it was the music that stood out more to me. It had a nice little riff, that good, just classic rock sound that I don't know if, does that still exist modern day? Like, are there still bands that make music with a sound like this? Especially popular bands. I'm sure underground, you know, there's some garage bands and underground bands that they kind of mimic every decade of music. But are there still big bands that go with the classic rock sound? I don't know, because we haven't listened to too much modern music. But I'd be curious. I feel like there's not many, if any, that are super popular. I wonder if the 90s was like kind of the last decade for that classic rock sound. I don't know. Twice as Hard. That was a good start. That was a good starting song. Now, what do we do? What do we do to Crash Test Dummies? Oh, it's so close. So close between the Crash Test Dummies and STP. Oh, it's tied. It was 1% when I ended it. It was 1% when I ended it. Skilo. I'm thinking, what's that guy's name? It wasn't Skilo who sings the FU song. Isn't his name something else? Or is it Skilo? I don't know. CeeLo. That guy's name is CeeLo, not Skilo. So it's definitely not the FU song. Okay, it's tied up. I guess we can go with... Okay, guys, let's do a poll to decide this. Crash Test Dummies or STP? But it'd be a different song from Crash Test Dummies. So let's see. Crash Test Dummies, STP. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Polls up.
Green light.
We'll make it a quick one. We will make it a quick one. They don't have other songs? Oh, was that the one hit wonder pitch? Was that what that was? Let's see. That was the their one hit wonder. Oh, well. They're definitely losing this poll. Okay, that's cool. Let's get Stone Temple Pilots. Dead and Bloated. Kind of a gruesome title. I've seen something Dead and Bloated on the side of the road one time. It's not a pretty sight. Is this a music video? I don't think so. This looks like audio. Yeah, let's get a lyric video. There's no music video. There we go. Oh, she settled in. Oh, sweet. Probably won't even move to the very end of the stream. And when they get comfy, it's just like comatose. All right, today I'm checking out Stone Temple Pilots. I'm listening to the song Dead and Bloated. Let's get into it. What?
I am smelling like the roses somebody gave me 'cause I'm dead and
don't know, guy. I don't know what they're singing about, but it has a cool sound. The sound has a lot of badassness to it. But as far as lyrically, oh, and the intro, that was creative. That was cool. I bet they play the song at concerts, and that's how they start. The crowd probably goes crazy in anticipation. They might even sing along to that intro. That was a very clever intro. What are they talking about? Okay, we have an interesting song structure on our hands. They're repeating a lot of the lines twice. At least three or four segments where they just repeat the line. Like, that's an interesting structure. And we can't swallow what he's thinking. But he's thinking about tomorrow. That can't be all he's thinking about. Like, what about tomorrow are you thinking about that is so hard that a regular man can't swallow it? You know what I mean? Like, are you in hospice? Are you dying tomorrow? Are you just having very, negative, maybe self-deletion type thoughts? Like, what is going on in your head that is so crazy that a regular person could not swallow it? Catchy. This song has to be about mental health. I don't know what a birthday deathbed is. It kind of seems like a contradiction, but I'm sure it means something. But that's some artsy talk right there. Where would someone give you a rose? Maybe in your coffin? Is that your birthday deathbed? Like, birthday is just describing the coffin. This is, I don't know, this person's coffin. But I don't know. People give roses on death. Like, I know you get flowers, but I thought roses were more like love stuff. But to me, the smell of flowers in general, like a lot of flowers, like not just one flower, but the smell of flowers it just smells like a funeral to me, because that's when I smell the most flowers. So I get the whole flower deathbed thing. I'm dead and bloated. I feel dead and bloated and whatnot. Maybe it's a song about struggling with mental health, and that's why you can't swallow what he's thinking about. But he's thinking about it as in tomorrow, like future. Maybe he's just dreading life. I don't know, but it sounds cool. Maybe this is a song where you don't, think about the lyrics too deeply. They're pretty repetitive. Not too much to chew on. It was cycling itself. Maybe it's one you just like the sound and you just rock out to. I don't know. But that chorus was catchy. I see why they started the song with just the chorus a cappella. That will be stuck in my head until some other song cleanses my mind. Yeah, I never thought much about the lyrics. I just like the sound. Yeah, I think it's one of those. It's gotta be. Brad gets it. Mental health. Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. That is something that it would be hard to swallow. What's on someone else's mind if they're going through some tough times mentally.
Darren donated $5. You liked Ugly Kid Joe's Everything About You, so how about we try Neighbor from them?
Okay, Ugly Kid Joe, Neighbor.
Balbazak Great donated $2. How about some early Green Day? You know, back when they were good. Green Day, Sheen, put the punk back in pop punk.
It seems like a lot of people don't like bands when they get bigger and more mainstream. So is that a thing with Green Day? Like, I know people say it about Metallica. Like they changed their sound eventually. Like the sound got softer. Is it the same for Green Day? They changed their sound when they got too big?
QHL donated $10. Van Halen got me through the 90s times. 98's Van Halen 3, with singer Gary Sharon, Without You. Eddie's guitar uses 90s feels and licks.
Okay.
Otto donated $20. The World I Know by Collective Soul. Amazing song.
Appreciate you.
Julianne donated $5. The Presidents of the United States of America Peaches. Kinda another one hit 90s wonder.
We did that one. Chat, can you back me up? Didn't we do? Didn't like POTUS, the Peaches? I think we did that one on the other channel.
Steva Goldie donated $2. This reggae version of this Elvis classic is very uplifting and really delivers that feel-good factor. UB40, can't help falling 75 M views.
Reggae version of Elvis. That sounds interesting.
Free Matter for the Blind donated $5. Just gonna throw a couple of my favorite Pixie songs up, maybe one lands. Gigantic or number 13 baby.
I think we did Gigantic. Well, I did Gigantic. Or did we do? I don't know. Either way, I think we did Gigantic recently, not too long ago. But we haven't done the other one. What was that other one? Number 13, baby.
Mississauga Mark donated $2. Hey Brad, ZZ Top still puts out classic rock. 362236 song title says it all.
Oh, that's some kind of music talk. I'm not privy to that information. I mean, are there like newer bands that put out music with that sound?
$10. My obligatory non-pitch for Dream Theater, lie. Raw, uncompromising, blah, blah, blah. You will be shocked.
I will be shocked. I will be shocked? Because, I mean, I've heard quite a few Dream Theater songs.
Sherry Baker donated $2. How about Tina Turner, Simply the Best, great song and video. This is one of Tina's best and her voice rocks and love this song, off a Cal video.
Tina Turner.
DR Detroit donated $2. Hey Couch Gang, everyone's favorite stream grader, Zelda's Ong, has the flu. Let's cheer her up with some driving and crying, Fly Me Courageous.
Zelda has the flu? Oh my goodness.
Canada Rocks donated $25. Leanne Rhymes Blue. The vocals will have you scratching your head.
Leanne Rhymes. Okay, so that's different. I remember we did Leanne Womack. I guess this is a different Leanne. So what is it with Leanne's, I think? I thought you said that song was gonna be country, so that would be two Leannes. Even though I put up 3 fingers, there we go. 2 Leannes, both singing the same genre. Is Leanne a very country name? Is that what it is? Okay.
Chaotic Boar donated $2. Pop band from Florida. Morbid Angel, Dawn of the Angry. The pop anthem will lift any mood.
Okay, 90s pop. I don't know this. I don't have like 90s pop sound in my head, but if I heard it, I probably would know it. I don't know if I love 90s pop or not. Because to me, pop is something, it's hard to define. For me, because people have different definitions. Some people say anything popular is pop. And then other people say, no, pop is a genre, it's a sound. What does 90s pop sound like? Yes, 90s pop. I'll vote. The 90s pop is good? That's what you guys want on this next poll? 90s pop? Morbid Angel. Is that getting votes? If I put that on the poll, is that getting votes? That's what if you guys say yes, I'll put it on the poll. '90s pop is like Lynn, Morbid Angel. I think it'll get some vote. We'll see. '90s pop was less cheesy. Less cheesy than modern pop or less cheesy than old school pop? Okay, we'll see how this 90s pop band does. Just need to put one more song. Let's see. Oh, I think I got one. I just marked these unread so I can go back. Let's try this Ugly Kid Joe. Ugly Kid Joe, Everything About You. Okay, we're good to go. Oh man, we have a clear-cut winner here. Dang, Poe got crushed. Poe at 17%. 17%. Oh my goodness. Poe was the one, didn't you guys say that was the quirky female vocalist? But quirky is not always good. Like, what's that one that was crazy? It was a female, she was dressed up. Was that Florence or something like that? Like, that was crazy quirky. If that's the right, if I'm thinking of the right name, like Florence and the Machine, that might not be the right one. It was one that I think we listened to around Halloween time. What was that artist's name? Whoever it was, that was too quirky for me. Poe is good. Poe went against Collective Soul. More mainstream. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You did Ugly Kid Joe. Did we do that song? Everything About You. I think the pitch was that I liked Ugly Kid Joe before, and so try this other song from Ugly Kid Joe. We did that song? Okay, well, let me swap that out. Good looks. We could try the early Green Day. Let's try that. Early Green Day song, She. Alrighty. Got Green Day, Morbid Angel for the 90s pop, and Leanne Rimes.
Green light.
Ugly Kid Joe was Neighbor. I did the wrong Ugly Kid Joe song. So how about we try Neighbor? I think that's what I had, but I may have said the wrong thing. Here, I'll search it. I could always put it on the next poll. I don't know. Can I search the back end of the other channel right now? Let's see. Ugly Kid Joe. Everything About You. That's what we did. I don't see Neighbor, but I'm not in the back end. Blue is great. Team Blue here. Blue is not gonna win. Ugly Kid Joe. Okay, we have not done the Ugly Kid Joe Neighbor. I'll put that on the next poll. Ugly Kid Joe Neighbor. There we go. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. It's possible for blue to come back, but we'll see. Some more people have to get on the stream and start voting blue. Collective Soul, a mainstream band. Let's see. What the heck? They gave me some warning when I clicked this. I should have my screen up. Let's see. Did they give me the warning again? It was some warning. It had like a circle and an exclamation mark in it. Oh, wait. It's not even... I can't even get the video to play. What? The following content may contain self-deletion or self-harm topics. I understand and wish to proceed. Well, I guess we know what this song is about. I guess we know what this one is about. Sneaking in with all the depressing songs in the stream. Yeah, I mean, this might be a push-up stream. Might be a push-up stream. All right, today I'm checking out Collective Soul. I'm listening to the song, The World I Know. Let's get into it.
Dirty South donated $2. Greatest New York MC of the 90s, Jay-Z? No. Biggie? No. The king of NY was Nas. You gotta hear NY State of Mind. Best hip song of 90s.
Love is gathering. All the words that I've been reading have now started the act of bleeding. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below, and allow myself while the tears roll down, 'cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know.
Okay, that's intense. So the world I know is about him walking up onto a ledge. And then, I guess thinking about his life, that's the world he knows. So he's contemplating ending himself. That would definitely explain the sound. The sound is super kind of melancholy, you know? It's kind of hard for me to pick up on what he's saying because it's a little like he's whispering and singing a little bit. It's kind of, yeah, you gotta work to hear the words. Music video makes it so real. I never imagined being in those shoes.
I dream myself a newfound beauty, sitting alone in New York City, and I don't know why. So I walk upon high and I step to the edge
Let's dance to this foot thing.
to see my world below. And I laugh to myself while the tears roll down. 'Cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know. Yeah, I walk upon high and I step to the edge to see my world below. And I laugh to myself while the tears roll down. 'Cause it's the world I know. Oh, it's the world I know.
I mean, the sound picked up a little bit at the end, and so did the music video. So I'm guessing it's a story about a dark period in his life, but it ended well. I highly doubt it ended the way it did in the music video, with a pigeon saving your life. But how cool would that be if somebody was unfortunately in a situation where they're contemplating, you know, some horrible stuff, but a bird came and landed on them, and that just brought them so much happiness that they decided they wanted to live. And he's just giving away his money and stuff. I don't know what that's all about. Giving away the money makes me think you're going to actually end yourself. What do you need money for? Oh, I'm giving it away. It's about to be over. Or he's just so happy he's giving away all his money. If one bird landing on you could do all that, then we should start training birds to just go land on people who are at the top of bridges and buildings. That would be nice. But yeah, it was a struggle to hear what was going on in that song. But I think the sound in the music video told you everything the song was about. Where do we go from here? Green Day, She. Easy victory. That was an odd camera angle over there on top of the building. They gave us a view under his toenails. That was definitely a interesting artistic choice of shot. Like, what emotion were they going for? I think very artsy people are always picking the emotion they want a scene to give you. I wonder what in the director's mind, what was going through. And now let's get a shot right up under the toenails, a close up on the feet. Let's see what this early Green Day is all about. Let's get some Hole. It's been a long time since Hole. And I think we've never done Hole on this channel. She, Green Day. No music video again. Let's go lyrics. Alright, today I'm checking out Green Day. I'm listening to the song She. Let's get into it. Oh man. What? Okay, we've been getting a lot of songs that are kind of depressing tonight. And this one started off upbeat. I was like, yeah, we finally got something upbeat. Which we did, it is upbeat. But this is along the same topic. She's feeling trapped, maybe stuck in, not necessarily a gender role, maybe a gender role, but maybe she has parents that are kind of overbearing and like, this is how your life is supposed to be, She's feeling stuck and crazy. This must be a common theme for the 90s. is an interesting perspective. If someone's going through it, to help them exercise that. Scream at me until my ears bleed. I mean, obviously, the ears aren't literally going to bleed, but dang, I guess he wants to be the punching bag for her. This got to be his girlfriend or something. That's crazy. But I wonder what is going on in the 90s. Is the 90s like the pivotal decade to go from the old ways to the new ways or something? Because in the 90s, you get a lot of music that's like mental turmoil and anguish and things like that, rebellion and all that kind of stuff. I could see the 90s being the pivotal point for the millennia, right? And then that's when you get Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? After the 90s, you get the rebellion, the pivot, and things start going in a whole new direction with Gen Z. Like, definitely not in the direction of traditional things. And I wonder if the 90s was the like jumping ground for all that stuff. Because the 90s, that would be millennials. So maybe millennials are fed up with how the world was. And that paved the way. Millennials walk so Gen Z could run. Because Gen Z is wild. That song was upbeat. I like the sound, but I need to wake up. It's been a slow night. Well, that wasn't slow, but the lyrics. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get some high knees in this joint. Oh, I should be practicing my Northern Soul dancing. Ugh. Oh wait, I didn't twist. There we go. There we go. Oh, I ain't got shoes on, I can still do it. There we go. I don't know how they were doing all that stuff they added to it, but the more I do it, the less my arms will look so awkward, and it'll become muscle memory. Like shooting a free throw or running a route, you know what I'm saying? Should have practiced that a little bit. Oh. All right. The more you move, you get energy. Like, if you're really tired, look in the mirror and start shadow boxing. You know what I'm saying? Do some push-ups, do some jumping jacks, run in circles, do some high knees. The more you move, it just wakes your body up. Okay. The 90s were getting rid of the garbage from the disco, hair, glam, crap airs. Oh my goodness.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Look back in the background. Wait, did I wake them up or something? The couch looks a mess. I'm so glad people were able to find happiness easily. If only it was that easy for the rest of us. Who found it easily? That's what I want to know. 80s was fake. 90s rebelled against that. 90s songs were honest, grunge at least. The 90s were the beginning of auto-tune. I am not a huge auto-tune fan. Like, some people use it sparingly and delicately, and I can accept it. Not a huge fan overall. If you say you can listen to a song with auto-tune or a song without auto-tune, I'm picking without 100% of the time. Dang, it's a lot of 90s stuff. I can't read it all. Well, the 90s definitely hits different. That's for sure. Oh, I must have turned it on after I read that one. Well, we'll get it back in the queue. Almost everything post-2000 auto-tune.
Balbazak Great donated $2. Chat really wants Sponge, plowed tonight. Personally, I think Sponge, Wax Ecstatic is a better, harder song, but I guess I'll let you pick. Julianne donated $5. Boys to Men Motown Philly. More upbeat and best 90s boy band.
Oh, the best 90s boy band, Boys to Men. I know one of their songs, I don't know which one.
Rodney Kraft donated $10. I've been thinking trying to come up with a winner. No doubt, hella good. In the spirit of total transparency, 2000. But close enough.
Well, thank you for telling me and being honest. Honesty is always appreciated, but not always rewarded.
MS Cat Staff donated $5. Bruce Dickinson, The Tower. Catchy tune and great tarot card referencing lyrics, from his 1998 album Chemical Wedding.
Tarot card referencing lyrics.
Divid3D donated $5. It's impossible not to feel good when listening to Rusted Root, Send Me On My Way, 1990.
Okay, feel good music.
Canada Rocks donated $25. Leanne Rhymes Blue. Just to mix it up a bit.
You really want that Leanne Rhymes. You definitely mixed it up last night with Busta Rhymes' Break Your Neck. That was a
Susie Q
huge
donated
mix-up.
$20. Billy Joel, All About Soul.
Appreciate you. Billy, all that rhymes. Billy Joel, All About Soul. Okay, let's get some more. I think I got the first poll ready. I don't want to lose my spot, though, of where I am.
Sherry Baker donated $2. Simply the best Tina Turner. You come to me wild and wired. This is upbeat, happy and loving, that one man who is simply the best.
Literally the best Tina Turner. Because I think what we heard is like, what's love got to do with it? It's better than that. Better than
Cover
what's love got
Zero
to do with it.
donated $20. Dave Matthews Band Satellite. This one's for Sarah and Eric. Eric is the biggest Dave Matthews fan.
Dave Matthews Band Satellite.
2 donated $2. This song finds that sweet spot right in between Crazy and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. It a classic. Aerosmith, Cryin'.
Crazy, I don't want to miss a thing. Okay.
Mississauga Mark donated $2. Brad, I Mother Earth Levitate because you that to us with your stream. Is that kissing up too much? Gave it a shot.
What? I guess you had to shove that into 140 characters. I Mother Earth Levitate? Because you do that to... Oh! Appreciate you.
Sadistico donated $2. I know it was not in the US, but here it was big. 90s dance floor. Culture beat, Mr. Vane, Dr. Alban, It's My Life.
Okay, we'll see if that can do it.
Taffer donated $10.
International
You want
music.
to wake up? Skid Row, The Threat. Really heavy, rocking, headbanging tune with lots of attitude.
Alrighty, I definitely like being
Dirty
awake.
South donated $2.
That's for sure.
Greatest New York MC of the 90s, Jay-Z? No. Biggie? No. The king of NY was Nas. You gotta hear NY State of Mind. Best hip song of 90s.
NY State of Mind.
Green light.
Would you guys vote for Nas? I'm familiar with Nas. A little bit. I don't know that song probably. But I do know of his existence. And a few songs. Okay, let me get this next poll squared away. I think I got everything. You did, Rusty Root, send me on my way. Thank you. Oh, so many good ones. I have like everything I wanted to put on a poll highlighted. So many good ones. Okay, maybe I'll start working on the next poll. Sponge Plow, finally! Are you kidding me? And that song has been trying to win a poll on the other channel for I don't know how long. Finally get to hear it. You know, when songs take a long time to win a poll, you never know. Sometimes there's a very good reason. Well, there's always a good reason, right? Sometimes that good reason is because the song is very okay. And other times it's because it's maybe kind of underground or we don't have the right audience to vote for it, but it's a really good song. We're about to find out. I always get a little nervous for the songs that take forever to win a poll, but also excited to finally get to hear it. Sponge Cloud.
Green light.
The next poll is up. Now, I probably could start working on the next poll. There are definitely a lot of good pitches here. I like the songs that are supposed to make you feel good. The sweet spot in between crazy and I don't want to miss a thing. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds great. Sounds fun. Oh, goodness gracious. Finally for this song. Been a long time coming. Don't care for it, but glad it won, I guess. Oh, you talking about Sponge Cloud. I was looking at this poll like, wait, Boyz II Men? No, you're talking about Sponge Cloud. Definitely been a long time coming for Sponge Cloud. I at least need to throw one of these songs on the next poll. See, there's some good pitches. You guys, so we did Rusted Root, so not that one. Okay, let's throw this on here. The mystery song. If I don't say the name of the song, put it on the next poll, because I might change it. If a better pitch comes along, sometimes I just swap it out. No harm, no foul. Let's put a couple of these. I can always swap them out if a better pitch comes. Okay. We'll settle with that for now. Hey. Okay, boom. We're good to go. Sponge Cloud. Let me pause this AI bot this time. Sponge Cloud. Oh, there's a music video. Oh, sweet. There we go. Boyz II Men is in the lead. Let's see if they can hang on to it. About 4 or 5 minutes. All right, I'm finally checking out Sponge. I'm listening to the song Plowed. Let's get into it. He's plowed into the what? He said, I'm plowed into the sound, maybe? He's lost in a world of human wreckage. So I guess he kind of just sees the state of the world and it's depressing to him. And maybe he feels like he can't really make an impact. He's lost in the sauce? I'm not quite sure. I think that's what he means. We'll see if I can figure it out by the end. Tornado outside. They're just chilling like nothing's happening.
Ground that covers the best things that
sound represents all the bull crap that's going on in the world, right? He's buried by the sound. He's plowed into the sound of human wreckage. Maybe it's a desperate cry for help, or maybe it's just like an activist song. You know what I mean? He doesn't know what he could do with the world. He's trying to get out the message that things need to change. The sound was urgent. There was definitely the sound of the vocals and the music combined. To me, there was definitely a sense of urgency there. And you can see that in the music video with the tornado burrowing towards that family. And they don't even know what's coming. So maybe it's saying he's awake, everyone else is asleep to all the issues in the world. And he feels buried by the stupidity of people in general. And things need to change urgently. That's why his song was upbeat. Now, when people sing like with the elongated notes and stuff, it's so hard to understand on your first listen. So I'm missing some stuff here and there, but I think I picked up on the gist of what he was saying. It was mostly clear. You can hear most of the vocals. That song will probably be timeless. I'm not sure if things are ever going to change at this rate. Maybe things will change when the world implodes on itself. But hey, I don't know. I think that song will always be timeless. I am a meat popsicle? What? 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 I don't even know. Okay, let's shut this poll down. Boyz II Men hung on to it. What is the most popular Boyz II Men song? I'm trying to think. Like, I know of Boyz II Men from my childhood. I'm trying to think of a song from Boyz II Men. I'm just search Boyz II Men on YouTube and see what comes up. Sponge Plowed. Finally got to hear it. Boyz II Men. To the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. Something like that, you know. Yeah. You belong to me, I belong to you. Something like that. I knew a Boyz II Men song, boy. I knew it. I knew one of them. I knew it. There we go. Boyz II Men, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I'll make love to you. I don't know if I know the rest of these, but I know the end of the road. I don't know all the words, but I know the sound of it. That's it. That's the one. Oh, Motown Philly. Here's that one. That's the one, right? Motown Philly. Boom, Motown Philly. Oh no, I showed you guys all the songs that I preemptively put on the next poll. Okay, look, I'll just put it up since I showed you guys the songs. I was going to swap some out if there were some better pitches. I'll just put it up. I had a whole poll in my pocket. I was sitting on it. We'll put it up. Let's see. See, what's the word?
Green light.
Dag nabbit. That was my secret. Okay. Alright, today I'm checking out Boyz II Men. I'm listening to the song Motown Philly. Let's get into it.
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this? Yeah.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Oh, snap.
Boys are in effect. Yeah. And it's about time. Yo, let's rip this up.
Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men.
Skip the beat, nah. While cooling on South Street, jet black Benz, plenty of friends,
And all the Philly steaks you can eat.
Back in school, we used to dream about this every day.
Could it really happen?
Or do dreams just fade away? Yeah.
Then we started singing the days to the sound smooth.
Then we started a group and here we are, kicking it just for you.
Okay, this is like at the crossroads of R&B and hip hop. Like at first they were kind of talking versus really singing, which a lot of hip hop music, you get vocals that are more like that, almost conversational tone, talking. And then they kicked in with those strong R&B vocals, and the rhythm, the beat is more upbeat. You know what I mean? It's closer to an old school hip hop beat than a typical R&B beat. So this is like right at the crossroads. And the dance moves, I gotta learn these.
Yo, these 4 new jacks is real smooth on a harmony tip. Nate, Mike, Sean, and Juan, you know the mentality. Keep flipping the gift.
The spotlight is on us now. Watch us do this. Live and direct from Philly town. We're rapping hype and we can get down. We are ready to roll, so now the world will know that we love. Back in school, we used to dream about this every day.
This one's crazy.
Could have really had it.
Or do dreams just fade away? Everybody singing that bass in it sounds smooth. So we
Super
started
smooth.
a group and here we are. Kicking it just for you. Back again. Doing a little East Coast. Boys and men going on. Not too hard, not too soft. Everything's boys and men. Everything's boys and men. Everything's boys and men. Everything's boys and men.
I wonder how they got the name Boys to Men. Because in this music video, they mostly look like boys. Maybe there's like, oh, well, one day we're going to be men, so let's make the group Boys to Men. And in the chorus, they said our vocals or whatever started sounding smooth. They sound super smooth. That's like one of the first things I thought. Their singing is so smooth, it's almost like melted butter being poured in your ears. Like, you think about like how things go in your ears, this would be going in your ears like melted butter. Definitely. So young.
Now check this out. One day back in Philly, 4 guys wanted to sing. They came up to me, I said, "But what's your name?" Hey, you know what I'm saying? And then I said, "All right, fellas, well, let me see what you can do." And then a smile when they won you said, "Yo, Mike, check this out. See if this one moves."
Looks like they're in high school. Maybe early college.
ABC, BBD.
What is this ABC BBD thing? What does that mean? I mean, ABC, maybe that's just a phrase, like you're about to say some letters, but BBD, that definitely means something. Like modern day, there's an acronym BBC. Is BBD the old school acronym version of BBC? Someone please let me know. Now that was interesting because I'm kind of used to old school R&B, but the R&B mixed with hip hop, I don't know if I've heard too many songs like that. This it did sound like vaguely familiar. I probably heard it in passing as a kid, but definitely not something that was in the rotation in our household. BBD. Does somebody know? Belle Biv DeVoe. Belle Biv DeCore. Big Burly Daddy, definitely not. Something Belle Biv. Belle Biv DeVoe or Belle Biv DeCore. One of those two. Is that someone's name? Or like, I thought, was it 3 people in that group or was it 4? It could be like one big blue duck. ABC, Another Bad Creation. I can't believe I know that. Oh, Another Bad Creation, Belle Biv DeVoe. Another Bad Creation. Their high school, maybe? Another Bad Creation. Other bands. Is Belle Biv DeVoe someone's name? Belle Biv DeVoe were from New Edition. Who is Poison? They're the singers of Poison. That girl is Poison. Never trust a big butt with a smile. Something like that. That's how Poison goes. I remember that from the video game, the dancing video game. You should do a dance to that game. I wish I knew all the dance moves. Wait, you don't know who Belle Biv DeVoe is? Nope. Belle Biv DeVoe, an R&B group that sings Poison. Okay. Well, I know at least a song from them. I just didn't know the name of their band. 3 dudes from New Edition after Bobby Brown left. Okay, I know a little bit, you know. I just need you guys to help me connect the dots. I know the song Poison. Aerosmith Crying. Aerosmith Crying. Let's get her queued up. Boom. This is, I love getting the variety, like, back and forth. I always went from, like, hip-hop and R&B to now Aerosmith Crying. And before that, what would you call Sponge Cloud? I'm not quite sure on that genre. Oh, no, stop it. I don't know why it plays sometimes it doesn't. The variety keeps you on your toes. But man, in that Boyz II Men video, they had the dance moves, man. That's the old school dancing that I know in my head. I've seen a lot of it. But when it goes from my head to my body, it doesn't exactly come out the way I can imagine it. You know what I'm saying? I've even done those moves on the dancing games, Dance Dance Revolution, and games like that. I've done the moves. I know these moves. But it's been so long, I lost the muscle memory. So it's like, I can't even believe I forgot that one where they were like, you know, scooting the little booty bump thing. Like, I haven't seen that at weddings. It'd be like a mother-son dance, and they do the booty bump in it and stuff, you know, stuff like that. You know, I didn't seen this stuff, but I don't remember it. I don't remember it like that. I need to see it and then practice. I didn't lost all the muscle memory for that stuff. But anywho, Aerosmith Crying. All right, today I'm checking out Aerosmith. I'm listening to the song Crying. Let's get into it.
There was a time when I was so broken-hearted. Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned, yeah. One calls me and then ways that parted. That kind of love was the killing kind. So listen, all I want is someone I can't resist. I know all I need to know by the way that I got kissed. I was crying when I met you. Now I'm trying to forget you. Love is sweet misery. I was crying just to get you. Now I'm dying 'cause I let you do what you do down on me. Now there's not even breathing room between pleasure and pain. Yeah, you cry when we're making love. Must be one and the same.
Oh, hold up. He said, yeah, you cry when we're making love? Okay, well, that's interesting. I don't know. I had never heard of that one, man. That's a thing? I did not know. I mean, it's not in a negative context. It's some kind of tears of joy, right? But they're separated, and he misses her. This is the girl that he goes crazy over. Man, I need a breather from this song. Musically, I feel like their foot is on the gas pedal. I'm trying to process this musicalness and the singing. The singing went from like one line in the beginning, sounded almost like a little country when he said something about a friend. It was like friend, da 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 da. And then he brought in the more Aerosmith vocals. As soon as he said, yeah, I was like, oh, these vocals are changing. That was a horrible impersonation. You know what I mean? But I need a minute. My brain is processing this music, And the more I can talk and delay playing it, the better I'll be able to listen when I play it. I don't know. Musically, I feel like the foot's really on the gas. It's a lot to take in.
Must be one and the same. It's got on me. Yeah, I got to tell you one thing. It's been on my mind. Girl, I gotta say, we're partners in crime. You got that certain something. What you give to me takes my breath away.
Lot going on. I like that part when the vocals seem more kind of like ad-lib. I don't know if they were ad-libbed or not, but it has that feel to it. I like that. And then when they dropped the music off and it was a cappella for a split second, I mean, could have did it for a hair longer. Aerosmith has a good voice. I would have liked to hear that a little bit more, but that was a cool stylistic choice. But I think I get the gist of it now. She's one of those devil women. Like, that's the theme that we hear over and over in music. Devil woman, da-da-da-da-da. Now, he said something that should have been a red flag for him. He said, word on the street was the devil is in your kiss. If there is a word on the street about a girl you are pursuing, heed that warning. You might not want a girl that there's a word on the street about her. Unless the word is, oh, she's hard to get. Nobody's ever been, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, she's a good girl. She's approved, da-da-da. Yeah, that's a word on the street. That might be good. But if the word on the street is, you know, she's like this in bed, or her dating style like this, that. That to mean everybody in the streets then had your girl before you. Like, you might want to go the other direction. But I think, okay, she had him wrapped around her finger, did her little devil thing on him, and now he's butthurt. But why was he crying when he met her? Crying tears of joy when he met her, and now he's trying to forget her. Oh, you gotta stay away from those women who have a reputation in the streets. Stay away. Hard. How's she gonna get up? Yeah, she crazy. That's crazy. So she didn't have the look. When I think of crazy girls, I think of like the siren archetype. She just looked like average girl you meet on the block, your next door neighbor or something. But she did a number on Steven Tyler, man. I would have liked to hear the vocals more prominently in this song. They were crazy, especially when he was like, "I was crying," like that is. Those vocals were just sounded like he was tearing through the air with the vocals. But I like vocals, so that's probably why I want to hear it like that. The song's probably perfect, the way it is. But there's a lot of songs with that theme. Man, what is up with that? So many songs with the theme of a woman, working her magic on a man, and he just is left devastated. I wonder why that is. Does it say more about the man or more about the woman? I'm sure every case is different. But a lot of guys are left, holding the bag in their mind, and they think the woman is the devil. Now, I've seen a case or two of this in real life, and I don't know who I would put the blame more on, honestly. Like, for a lot of the times you get with these women that you consider devil women, it's like the signs were always there. Everybody was talking behind your back, like, dang, he don't see what's going on. He don't see she just wanted for the money. Like, he's a doctor, he got bread. Like, he doesn't see that he's being preyed upon. And the other times, like, the guys complain like the woman's a devil, and I didn't really see it. I just saw, like, a guy who was butthurt that it didn't work out. But to hear this theme so much in music, do you think it's more like guys just get butthurt if it doesn't work out? Or do you think women are really screwing the guys over? I'd be interested to know. Because this theme just, it reoccurs so much. So much. What if she can cut steel with her chin? Oh my, think it's both? Yeah, probably a little bit of both. Everything in life seems to be right in the middle. A little bit of both. Happens both ways. Yeah, it's gotta be that. 'Cause I know like 2 instances where the guy would think the woman was a devil. And one, I would say, well, yeah, the woman was preying upon the guy because he had money. And the other instance, I just think their relationship didn't work out. Like, they weren't a good fit. But neither person seemed to be a devil in the relationship. But the guy thinks the woman was the devil because he was so hurt. Pick the right one. Well, that was a good song. I'm glad I did that poll instead of subbing out some stuff for a better pitch. That was a good little stretch of music.
Sherry Baker donated $2. Cher believed this song ruled the 90s and started auto-tune,
no.
but it is a great song. Another good video too. Cher is creative.
Auto-tune? I'll put on the poll. That started auto-tune. Goodness gracious. I am not in love with auto-tune, but that's history. It's good to go down the music history rabbit hole sometimes. Cher, oh Lord.
Darren donated $2. I thought Ugly Kid Joe's Neighbor was going on a poll.
It did. It was on a poll. Let's see. It was on the poll that Sponge plowed. Here, look. It was on this poll. The one that it got beat by
Anonymous
Sponge plowed.
but not really donated $2.
Oh, you can't see because the tip thing's
Give
in the
us
way.
Nos or give us death. In why state of mind?
Do you guys want Nas? Yeah, Ugly Kid Joe was on this poll with Sponge plowed.
Susie Q donated $20. Not sure if you've done it. Pearl Jam, Better Man.
Oh, we did do Pearl Jam Better Man. Is that not out on the channel? It might be in the back end. Didn't we, guys? Didn't we do Pearl Jam Better Man? Let me see. Pearl Jam. Okay, I don't see it. Oh, no, that's not. I thought we did. We did Better Man. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Could not find it. It must not be public. We got to get that out. I remember doing it, but sometimes I remember doing it and we didn't do it. Well, Susie Q, you want anything else? I'll try to search for you in chat.
MS Cat Staff donated $5. Bruce Dickinson, tattooed millionaire. Rumored to be a jab at Motley Crue's success after his first wife cheated on him with Nikki Sixx.
What?
Mrs. Sagamark donated $2. Brad Indie College type vibe. Sloan underwhelmed.
Sloan underwhelmed. This Bruce Dickens, he's from Motley Crue or something? That's why I'm not in the know here.
Brismithy Yeti donated $5. Can we get Poe back on a poll and have her get some votes? A quirky, but not too quirky, female vocalist, but in a great 90s alt song.
Poe got crushed. I'm talking, they didn't even get 20% of the vote.
Balbazok Great donated $2. Gonna press my luck tonight, Goldfinger, here in your bedroom. You want something high energy that will get you on your feet? This
Yeah.
is it.
Get me on my feet. I would love that.
Bobby donated $5. Primus, those puppy blue collar tweakers live at Woodstock 94. I normally can't stand Primus, but this is ridiculously good.
Okay. We got another Primus one coming up.
Floyd donated $3. Primus, shake hands with beef.
Primus, shake hands with beef. Which song's better? Primus, those damn blue collar tweakers, live at Woodstock, or Primus, shake hands with beef? Which one should we put on the poll? Okay, I need one more song for this poll. Let's go with. Okay, we got a poll. We got a poll. I love the variety tonight. It's just like listening to a random radio station that plays all kind of stuff. Okay, I see a little bit of Nas. Oh, people want. Yes, you guys want? More Nas. Okay. I'll do a quick substitution. Let's put Nas on this poll and see. See who can take it. This is an eclectic poll, which is good. That means everyone's probably genre fluid. We're getting all these random genres.
Green light.
Polls up. Okay, now. Well, let's put this Bruce Dickinson guy on a poll. See what he's all about. Rumored to be a jab at Motley Crue's excess after his first wife cheated on him with Nikki Sixx. I just don't know who everyone is in this thing. Who is Nikki Sixx? Someone from the Motley Crue? And is Bruce Dickinson an ex-Motley Crue member? Or is just a random guy taking a shot at Motley Crue? These are the things that I don't know. I don't have the context. Oh, that one bit. Someone got eliminated earlier. I never even said anything. It was at Leanne Blue, right? Leanne Blue is eliminated. Yep. Lost to Green Day and who else did they lose to? Green Day and Sponge. Ooh, lost to Sponge. Okay, what do we got winning right now? Pearl Jam, Corduroy. Well, I'll end this poll in a second. I just gotta get one more. Oh, did we get a consensus on Primus? Shake hands with beef or the blue collar tweakers. Oh, I revived Lee. Oh, yeah, whatever. Before she lost twice.
Rodney Kraft donated $5. Love and Rockets, so alive.
Love and Rockets. This is what I meant to put on the poll and forgot. Let's slide this on this next poll. Man. With just making the polls by whatever song sounds good, you can make polls so fast. I can't believe this is going to be the 8th and 9th song. What? It's only 10:40, and I kind of started late. Okay, let's shut this down. Pearl Jam with the W. Let's get this poll up. I don't know who's going to take it. Oh, how did Nas do? I meant to check on Nas to see. I'd like to see how the bands do. If someone gets really crushed, then I don't think we should waste another poll slot. We should give a new band a chance. Let's see, Nas. Oh, okay, Nas didn't get terribly crushed. 34%. Well, no, everyone's above 20%. That's not bad. So glad it wasn't Cher. Primus was shafted. Primus can go on the next bowl. I don't know which song, because two people pitched Primus. Well, I guess I should go with the Primus one that had a pitch. Because one had a pitch, one didn't. Is Driving and Crying going to take the L again? Oh, it's close. Never mind. 3% difference. Well, anyone can win that. But Driving and Crying, that's one that's been losing a lot for us. Okay. Pearl Jam Corduroy. Surprise me, Pearl Jam. Blow me away. Blow me away. No music video. Oh, this says music video studio cut. That ain't no music video. That's on a random channel. Yeah, that's a random channel. Maybe it's like some kind of homemade music video. Okay, I'm adding this detail at the top now since so many people leave comments about it. Yeah, that sounds like something fan made. Pearl Jam Corduroy lyrics. Let's do that. Stop the poll. Well, on my end, Driving and Crying is losing. But maybe on your computer, they're winning. Because, you know, with the lag and stuff, I never know whose computer has the real data. Because you guys saw the other day, I ended a poll, and it was different when I ended it. Like, from the time, you get what I'm saying. When I ended it, it had a certain result. When the results came up, it was completely different. Pearl Jam didn't make videos, so that means that video's fan made. Alright, today I'm checking out Pearl Jam. I'm listening to the song Corduroy. Let's get into it. Okay. Who are they talking about? At first, I was thinking it was a lover or something. It was like, I'd rather starve than eat your bread. I don't know why I was thinking it was a lover. Maybe lover was providing for him. He was a starving artist. Now, I'm definitely leaning towards, he's talking about the record label. That would make more sense. Like, either your parents and you're like a teenager, it's teenage angst. I'd rather starve than eat your bread. But then when he went to like, I don't want to be in your debt, I'll be alone after I pay it off, whatever he said, this has got to be a record label. This has to be taking a stab at his former record label or current record label. You want to get out the deal. Man, the chorus of that was catchy. I'm more convicted now than ever that this is about a record label because I thought we were friends. Definitely not about your parents and teenage angst. You never think you're friends with your parents, but it is. Some people do have moms. Like it's like a mom and daughter, and the mom acts like the daughter's best friend. I've seen that. I don't think I've seen it so much with dads trying to act like their kids' best friends, but I'm sure it happens. I just haven't seen it in my personal life. But I doubt it's the parent angle. It's gotta be the friend or the record label. Because this can't be about your random friends. Being your friends that rather starve than eat your bread. Like, your friends aren't providing you bread like that. Definitely got to be about the record label. And I mean, I feel the sentiment. Definitely is hitting, his pride. Like, he would rather die on his feet than live on his knees kind of thing. On his knees to the record label. What do you say? You can't buy what I want because what I want is free. Probably, literally, just wants creative freedom to make music how they want to make it. On whatever schedule they want to make the music on, and to release the music that they make. Because, record labels will hold your music and they won't release it sometimes. Super weird stuff if they're busy promoting other artists. I'm pretty sure this got to be about that. It's got to be about the record industry. I wonder if in the 90s it was known how scandalous the record industry is. Because they could have signed this contract in the 80s or something. Who knows? Because like modern day, everyone knows the record industry is pretty sus. But I mean, people will still sign if they have no other way of getting promoted. Things gonna save them. Whatever. But everyone knows the record industry sus. Was that well known in the 90s? Or was it just starting to become known with songs like this? Yeah, at least I knew. Well, you signed a record deal, but you knew it was already like that. Beastie Boy. Oh, whoa, this poll is tied on my screen. Let's see. As soon as the tie breaks, I'm ending it. As soon as it breaks. Let's see. Someone break the tie. Oh, it's broken. Driving and flying, crying and driving. It's tied! Oh my goodness. You guys just saw it again in real time. It was not tied when I ended it. And then when the results show up, it's tied 37-37. We just talked about this. We just talked about this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's the point of even watching the poll like, oh, the tie's broken. Boom. Okay. I'm not flipping no coin. You guys break the tie. We're just going to do this fair and square. Goldfinger, driving and crying. And we'll see who wins. Goldfinger, boom. Driving and crying, boom. Polls up.
Green light.
That only makes 98% WTF. Really? That's what was up there? 37. That's what, 74 plus 24? Oh, dang. That really is only 98%. I guess the numbers just didn't break down evenly. Who knows? We will see. We will see. Oh man. Oh man, that's looking like some Goldfinger. 50. Oh, 55%. 50. Yeah. That is looking like Goldfinger. Woo! Dang, driving and crying got so close, man.
Denied.
2 people are ghosts, right? Just driving and crying is one we've been trying to get for a very, 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 very long time. Not too long, maybe a couple months. Maybe a couple months. Save the other one for Zelda's next stream. Yeah, Zelda needs to hear driving and crying when she's feeling good, not under the weather. Goldfinger actually does a great cover of 99 Red Balloons. Ooh. Ooh. Down to the wire. Oh, it's 50-50? What? It flipped! I was just going to go end it. I wasn't even paying attention to the poll. Okay, guys. This is wild. Who is going? Wait to Brad the poll. What? What did I even do? I have no dog in this fight. It looks like the tie is going to break. See, the lines aren't perfectly even. It's tied at 50%, but the votes weren't perfectly even. That's just the closest estimation. Driving and crying by 3%. The runoff has been tied for a long time. It has. The last I looked, it was 55%. I was reading the chat. And I go to end it and I see 50%. That's funny. I call foul. Yeah, we rigged the polls, guys. That's why it took so long to finish. I needed to Jimmy rig those votes up. I call coin flip. I could have did a coin flip, but I mean, you guys decide. You guys do the hard work. If I do the coin flip and it doesn't turn out the way you want it, then it's my fault. If you guys vote and it doesn't turn out the way you want, it's your fault. See how that works? Brad counting the mail-ins. Yep. I was curing the ballots and stuff, you know. You know how we do around here. Driving and crying. Finally. Finally. It's been a few months. It's been a few months. Official video. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right, today I'm checking out Driving and Crying. I'm listening to the song Fly Me Courageous. Let's get into it.
I've got you on the loose, I left you grooving. I got you on the beat, I left you broken. won't you take it easy? Push me out of. Ooh, won't you take it easy, lady? Push me out of. Ooh, won't you take it easy off of me?
Okay, what are we talking about here? He said, Mother America, brandishing her weapons, keeping me safe from something of misconception. Keeping me safe from weapons of misconception. Is this song, like, actually pretty deep? It's like, I'm thinking about this. It's like, is he talking about all the wars and stuff? What are you talking about? Brandishing her weapons, that's gotta be military stuff, right? Wars, are we talking about propaganda weapons? And they're using all this stuff to keep us safe from... To keep us safe, but really it's a misconception that the enemy that they're showing you is not the real enemy. Is that what he's talking about here? Like real low key, not even making a big scene about it, just sliding those lyrics in there. Or it's the whole song been about stuff like that, and I'm not paying that much attention. Another song tonight that was right in the pocket of rock, of like that good, I don't even want to say classic rock because I don't even know what that means. To me, classic rock just means like the most rock sound you could think of, but I think that's like a genre or something. It means oldies or something. I don't know, but you know, this is another song tonight. It's good rock sound. Lyrically, I'm in and out. Half the time I know what he's saying, half the time I don't. Did the lady in the video symbolize America or something? She was the eagle, and he mentioned the eagle in the video, and the verse after he's talking about America. And what is dude talking about? She's down in the canyon whispering, then he's surrounded by stallions, and then an eagle. Like, definitely lost me with the lyrics, but I think this song had a message, like maybe kind of a political message, or maybe an anti-government message. Like, he's letting the government know he's onto the government's bullcrap. Something like that is what I would guess the theme of this song is. But what does Fly Me Courageous? What does that even mean? Like, maybe he wants to be courageous against the fight against corruption or something. I have no idea. No idea. Mama America. Nobody knows. It's all code words for sex. Oh, I can't believe I read that. S-E-K-K-S. I'm like, what is that? And then I thought about how it sounded when I read it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. One more round of polls. This will be like 11. 11 songs, right? Yeah. Oops. I'm trying to get my spreadsheet set up for 11 songs. It's not even built to handle 11 songs. I don't think anybody knows what the song's about, so it must be a song just for the sound. Okay, let's see what we can get here.
Susie Q donated $20. Please bring back Nas, NY State of Mind. Chat is into it and I'm curious because I only know the 1975 Billy Joel classic.
Okay.
Balbazok Great donated $2. Goldfinger got robbed. Come on Brad, give that high energy ska punk another shot.
Just went back on the poll. It did tie, so I mean, we could definitely put it back on the poll.
Ryan Smith donated $5. Sick of it all step down, started as a joke and then became an anthem for the underground scene. Positive New York hardcore.
Hardcore? That sounds crazy.
STFUFFS donated $2. FYI Pearl Jam / Feder hated the way Jeremy was treated and so he refused to allow a video for the intensely personal song Alive.
Oh, so not for the song we just heard. Not for corduroy. Man, that's a word that's just not in my vocabulary anymore. I remember growing up, you had the corduroy pants. And then, you know, you rub them together, it's like... But that's not a word I probably said for over a decade. Okay, let's get this first poll going. We will revive Goldfinger. We will give them one more chance to avenge their loss. If not, they get eliminated.
Green light.
Yeah, Goldfinger fought a good fight. I can't believe Driving and Crying came back. Because when I looked, it was 55%. Okay. Did this one play?
Muriel226 donated $5. Let's not ignore the ladies. Home is world. Rasp, angst and trash. What more could you ask for?
Are you calling her trash? 'Cause I know a little bit about Courtney Love, right? Isn't that who the lead singer Hole? Because I done went down the whole Kurt Cobain, Courtney Love rabbit hole. So I'm guessing she would be the trash. Okay, what else to put on this
Mississauga Mark
last
donated
poll?
$2. Love and chat for Diggable Planet's rebirth of slick cool like that. Trip hop. Try it, you'll like it.
Diggable Planets. What? Trip hop? So that's like some chill hip hop vibes, maybe lo-fi hip hop vibes. Trip hop. Get those Primus the numbers up.
Canada Rocks donated $25. Cheryl Crow leaving Las Vegas.
Sheryl Crow.
Anonymous but not really donated $2. PJ Harvey, Long Snake Moan.
Long Snake Moan. PJ Harvey, man. They need to remaster those songs.
STFUFFS donated $2. I love my corduroy tough skins. And the only Primus song that's universally loved is Winona's Big Brown Beaver. Diggable is brilliant BTW.
Diggable. When I first saw that, I thought it said digital. What to put? This is the last poll. What? I don't even know what to put on here. So many pitches. Some of them sound great. Some of them don't. I'm looking at chat, see if I see anything. Diggable planets, what? That just sounds so weird. Diggable planets? Like you're gonna dig and uncover a planet. Like what? I can pass on all these. Yeah, it doesn't look like Goldfinger is gonna avenge their loss. Oh my goodness. I guess we could do Diggable. Because we got a couple people talking about Diggable's pretty good. Let's get that Diggable Planets on here. And that makes a whole poll. Let me unpin this link. This is the part of the stream where I feel rich. Where I have to say, stop sending me any money. It's too much. And take it down. Because this is the last poll. I never thought I'd be in that position. It's crazy. Where's that Diggable song? Diggable Planets, Rebirth of Slick. Okay, we'll do a quick substitution on the poll. I haven't shown it to you guys. Okay, there we go. Let's take this one down. Primus. Primus. Oh my goodness. Nas is awesome, and instead we're going to listen to the worst band. Nas is solid. Definitely an MC. Primus. Those damn blue-collar tweakers. Live at Woodstock. And it's live. I hope the quality is good, because you never know those live videos. Okay. Now the last poll. We have Hole, Miss World, Diggable Planets, Rebirth of Slick. Mwah. That band name is just so weird to me. Diggable Planet. I don't even know if I've ever heard the word diggable. Is that a word in your vocabulary? Diggable. I guess you could say, oh, the gold is diggable. We could reach it. It's not too low. The oil is diggable. Like, who talks about things as diggable? Okay. Let's get Primus queued up. I guess it's this one. Primus. This Woodstock? Does it say Woodstock on here? Woodstock 94. Somebody let Zelda know. Brad Street's gonna get down, taken down immediately. Yeah, I'm trying to get them back up, man. I should show you guys what you gotta do to get these streams back up. It's so slow. You'd think they could do it faster. I gotta get YouTube to remove all the blocked videos from the stream, and then they'll let me get the streams back up. But yeah, it won't get taken down immediately, hopefully, but then it will get taken down eventually. Let's see. So I've gotten a lot of the streams back up. But you see, it says, oh wait, you can see it on it says processing on that second stream. Wait, let's make it bigger.
Susie Q donated $25. Just because.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I hit the donation link and everything. Oh, you guys see that second stream? Right, this one right here. That one, let's check it. How it says that HD processing up to HD. I removed the copyright video, so you got to remove them. You see the details. Video editing is in progress. You just go down here, blocked video, and you break your neck. So it's trying to remove break your neck from the stream because they blocked the video. But you can only remove one video at a time. So you see unavailable while this video is processing. If there's any other blocked videos, I got to remove that too. So this one, Roses, St. John. I think that was something on one of those shuffle tutorials. It got the stream taken down. So I'm trying to get the streams back up. I've gotten a lot of them back up, but I got to go in. It takes like a day to remove one video because YouTube on the back end, they're taking the whole stream and just removing the video from the stream, and that takes them like a day. So every morning I look at it, see if anything's done, and then every night I look at it. If it's done, then I'll go remove another blocked video and remove another. So if you do watch a stream replay, there might be some videos missing. Sometimes 3 or 4 videos missing. It's crazy. It's weird. It is weird, but I am trying to get them back up. Alrighty, so we got this Diggable Planet. Oh no, Primus and then Diggable Planets. Looks like they're gonna take the. Oh, Diggable Planets and Sheryl Crow are tied. Okay, so we'll see by the. I'm not gonna end it yet. I'm gonna wait till after the song, and then I'll end it. Give it some time. Post them on Rumble. I should make a Rumble, man. I'm so overwhelmed right now. I should do it. I should have did it as soon as I started the channel. That way I could have kept current. But yeah, that's something I've been thinking about doing. It's just one more thing to keep up with. It's a lot. All right, today I'm checking out Primus. Oh wait, I didn't double check, make sure I paused that lady. And I didn't pause her because Susie Q just sent $25, so I know she's not paused. There we go. All right, today I'm checking out Primus. I'm listening to the song, Those Damn blah, 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 blah. All right, today I'm checking out Primus. I'm listening to the song, Those Damn Blue Collar Tweakers. Let's get into it.
premise?
Premise?
Yes, then we do suck.
He said we do suck.
Truckers on the interstate have been known to ride the rails. Sweat is beating on the brow. Can keep these fellows down, cause these damn blue-collar triggers, they are running this here town.
Feels like we're still in the intro of the song.
Well, he hung it mighty quick. A chip onto the blind blue room would help him do the trick. Swarm and pat him on the back whenever he would come all around. Cause these damn blue-collared twiggers, they're beloved in this town.
That crowd is crazy. Like 5 people crowd surfing at once.
The union boys are there to protect us from all the corporate.
I thought this sound was the intro. It was like do 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 do, and he barely sing it. I thought that was the intro. No, that's just the sound. And maybe the chorus was when they amped up the sound a little bit. Are those people at the concert covered in mud? This concert looks like absolutely crazy. How do you have about 4 or 5 people crowd surfing in one little section of the crowd? Now, this has to be one of the wildest concerts of all time. Like, we've seen a decent amount of live footage. Not too much. I usually try to avoid the live footage. But out of the live footage that we've seen, there have been a couple really crazy ones, like the Corn Blind in '99 was pretty crazy. This one is pretty crazy, too.
The union boys are there to protect us from all the corporate debt. Well, Curious George's drug patrol was out here hunting snipe. Now, they try to tell me different, but you know I ain't no clown. Cause these damn blue-collared twiggers, they're the backbone of this town.
That was so wild. Covered in mud or something? He's definitely covered in mud. this has to rank up there in like one of the top 10 craziest concerts of all time. Nobody was wearing a shirt. At all times, there's at least 10 people crowd surfing. And it's probably more than that because the camera's only showing a small section. That crowd was massive. People are rolling around in mud. Somehow they got all this mud on it. Maybe they're mud wrestling at somewhere in Woodstock in 1994. And the crowd was jumping. That was absolutely insane. I mean, it's part of the whole point for that video because they split the screen. They're showing concert footage with the band. And I mean, I don't really see that too much. So is that the whole reason to watch this? Is for the crowd? The song sounded kind of like funk rock, at least when they went to the chorus. Something about it to me sounded funky. Maybe it was the bass guitar or something. I don't know. Something just sounded very funky to me. Lyrically, he talking like this. I had no clue what he was saying. So at the very end, he would say something about those damn blue-collar tweakers, and it was something positive. They always run this town, or they're beloved in this town. They're the backbone of this town. So if I had to take a stab at the lyrics, I would say it's something. You're calling them those damn blue-collar tweakers because that's probably the perception from maybe some snooty people, some uppity people. Maybe they view blue-collar workers like that, as tweakers. But in reality, they're the backbone of that town or loved by that town. Something like that is what I would have to guess at the lyrics for. But that concert, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. I wonder how it smelled there. I want some X. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's plenty at that concert. Okay, it's still tied, guys. It is still tied. As soon as the tie breaks, let's see. 37-37. It is still tied. I got my finger on the button. Sheryl Crow or Diggable Planets. It looks like a true tie. Like these bars are lined up. Oh, this one's winning a little bit. Oh, it broke. 38-37. Let's end it. 37-36 by the time I ended it. And it was 38-37. YouTube, the lag. I don't get how these votes change so much from the time I end them. Like when I end it, it should be over, but it's not. Okay, let's get this Diggable Planet. It was enjoyable and in rural freak show kind of way. Who was the last vote that changed that? Something new. Suck it, Sheryl. Wait, what's wrong with Sheryl Crow? Is it because she has a mole? Is that why you don't like her? Sheryl Crow is vanilla. Okay, her cover of Sweet Child of Mine was not vanilla. It was not. But okay, some of her music, okay, I do agree with you. Some of it just sounds like it was made for the radio and a little pop sounding. But she does have really great vocals, which she shows in Picture with Kid Rock. And in the Sweet Child of Mine cover, she shows those vocals. We were in the store the other day and they were playing one Sheryl Crow song that we both recognize and like start dancing in the store. No, you just have done too many already. Need more newer bands. Okay, so she's getting that Led Zeppelin treatment. Like you guys got sick of us doing Led Zeppelin stuff. Had Crow yesterday. She is a succubus. Who cares? Does she make good music? Who cares what she's sucking? Diggable Planets, Rebirth of Slick. She's dull. Oh my goodness. I need to get out of the chat. You guys are flaming her. Oh man. Oh, no, let me send off a message. There we go. Let's get this Diggable Planets. Oh, I'm inverted still. Alright, this is my first time listening to Diggable Planets. I'm checking out the song Rebirth of Slick. Let's get into it. It did not play. Whoops. I'm clicking too much stuff around here. I have to click the song last to get it to play. There we go. Boom. There we go. Alright, this is my first time listening to Diggable Planets. I'm checking out the song Rebirth of Slick. Let's get into it. bass on this track. My goodness. I might have to turn that down for a puncturing eardrum or something. Oh, that sounds kind of familiar.
We like the breeze, float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He touch the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why's it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rocked the light blue suede Pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool.
We beat the chocolates, taps on my raps. She
We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. What? That makes sense. So you're opening up the boom, you open up the whole rap game, you opened it up. This is an interesting rap sound. I ain't never heard nothing like this. Closest I heard something like this is don't even laugh or say anything when I say this. The closest I heard to something like this is Blueface, baby. Yeah, right? Because Blueface raps off beat sometimes, and the way they rap, they kind of change the cadence and don't rhyme sometimes. It feels like it's off beat. I don't even think it's off beat, but it just feels like they're doing this purposely to be a little off. You know what I'm saying? They'll just say something and it doesn't rhyme. I'll point it out. I don't have it memorized to the lines that he said, but it's a different rapper coming up, so we'll see if he comes back and who this new rapper style is.
Cool like that. I'm cool.
we beat the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5 me. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard of it and put it to his hands. What I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice. If it's the shit, we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop game's a classic. Pimp play a shot, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter, how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill. Blank, 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 blank.
We get you free, cause the clips be fat for us. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she puffin'. Me, I got crew, kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when a nickel backs a dope. Him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. They catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Crooklyn 9 Pigs. The rebirth the slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Dave. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids, and I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out. We out. We out.
That was some artsy fartsy hip hop right there. Like the music video is perfect for the sound because it sounded like that would be performed at the same venue that they're doing spoken word. You know what I mean? And then the lyricists, the rappers are really into their wordplay and their bars and stuff. Just the way they performed it is not like rappers modern day. They can be very showy, very flashy. They're on stage, almost like rock stars. You know, they're on stage headbanging, singing, going crazy, jumping in the crowd, stuff like that. And like, I couldn't see this band doing that at all. There seemed to be... Oh, there's that one guy on the stage. He had dreads on top and a shave around the sides. It's like that kind of artsy guy. You know what I mean? The crazy artsy haircuts. They're so particular about the lyrics, the wordplay, and all that stuff, the vibe. That is how that vibes me. I wonder if that's their shtick overall. That's how this band is. Or rap group. Is this the same thing? Or rap group's bands? I don't know. But I wonder if that's their thing. But I've never heard anything like this. And when I say like Blueface, just the offbeat rapping part, not the whole song in totality, but just that first rapper was doing some stuff. It just didn't. He's like chopped the flow with going. He's changing the rhyming scheme or going off beat. He was doing something. That specific thing reminded me of Blueface, not the whole song. It's worlds apart from Blueface as a song. Is it PM Dawn time? That's the last song time. That's the last song. Okay, I need Lex. Lex has some gifts she needs to open. But then after that, I want to see what videos in Discord. I peeked in there and saw some stuff I wanted to watch. Something about Alanis Morissette narrating your day or something. Like, dang, that sounds funny. I thought the guy would be carrying around a shovel. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit of that first guy again. I want to try and put my finger on this. What was going on there? What was he doing? Where's that first dude at?
The fattest hip-hop record. He tucks the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, Boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why is it so fly? Cause hip-hop kept some drama. When butterflies rock the light blue suede pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip-hop era?
Like that. What? Is he gonna rhyme that with something else? He went from corner to hip-hop era? What? Push it off the corner. Maybe he rhymes era with something else.
How was the buzz entire hip-hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi.
See, we got from corner to era to Audi. He was just like changing up the flow. He didn't care about rhyming and stuff. Everybody else was rhyming like every line for line. Rhyming. Needs more shovel? What? That's a band? Needs more cowbell? What are we doing here? Can't go wrong with Beastie Boys. I wonder what Lex would have thought of corduroy. I wonder if Lex is awake. Because I told her we could open gifts. That's why I was messaging. Do one-hit wonders tomorrow. You guys want one-hit wonders? We've never done a one-hit wonder stream on this channel. You guys want to do that? Should we do one-hit wonders? I wonder if Lex is up. She may not be up. She was just up a second ago. She was up at 11:08. It's 11:33 now. That's a long time. Sure, sounds good. Sure. Song of the night, Aerosmith crying. Lex is making you a spicy omelet. What's that? I'm up. Well, yeah, Lex, if you want to open these gifts, it's just 3 gifts real quick. Oh, she said, give me a sec. Okay, well, Lex, whenever you're ready, you can come on out. We can open these gifts. Should have got Ministry on the polls again, though. Best song of the night. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Let's get some space. I'm real particular about my spreadsheets. Okay, let's see. Dateable Planets. I'm going backwards. Primus. I don't know about the song. It's more the concert that grabbed my attention. The song may have been good, may not have been. That concert was absolutely nuts, though. Driving and Crying, Fly Me Courageous. I would love to know what was going on there. Pearl Jam, Corduroy. What's that one about the record label? Did we get a consensus on that one? Aerosmith Crying. It's definitely in the running. Let's bold that one. Boys to Men, Motown Philly. That one was good. Sponge Plow. Green Day. That was the one where I put fixed audio because that Streamlabs was going off in the middle of it. The World I Know by Collective Soul. Oh, okay. This is when we got to the depressing streak on the stream. Stream was much better than the State of the Union crap. There was a State of the Union address tonight? I didn't even know. The Black Crowes twice as hard. STP dead and bloated. Oh. 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 You guys are making me choose. I feel like Lex right now. Aerosmith versus Boys to Men. Motown Philly. Both of those songs were good. The crying. Okay, we got lyrically, Aerosmith was about a devil woman. Motown Philly, oh, I forget what was that about? Being in Philadelphia? I forget the lyrics about that at all. I know they're talking about they're smooth, so they told them to get a dance crew and da-di-da-di-da. Or not dance crew, singing group. Oh, chat says Aerosmith. Caution pregnant women at sleep, do not disturb. It's fun for me just because it took so long to win. Yeah, it was good to finally hear them. Diggable Boys to Men, 2 favorites. Yeah, I'm going with the two best. We got Boys to Men and Aerosmith. I remember Boys to Men's sound. I don't remember the lyrics about something about starting a singing group. Aerosmith crying was good. But sometimes these devil women songs piss me off. We get so many of them. I'm giving the edge to Boys to Men. Yeah, let's go. We just get so many men talking about how women are the devil. It gets to be a lot. You guys got to figure this one out, man. If a woman's the devil, you got to figure out before you get too wrapped up in her. You need to figure that stuff out. Let's see what we have in here. See how many windows I've opened up? It's a tremendous amount of windows. It makes for good songs. It does. And I think that the devil woman theme is relatable just because anytime you have an ex, you kind of want to, think they are the devil. I know one wants to think, yeah, I was the problem. And oh, goodness. Nobody wants to think. I think this is where we left off. My dog, shake that. Who wants to think, yeah, I was the problem in that relationship. That's why it ended. And that probably is true some of the time. So it's easy to be like, that person is the devil. 3 people laughed at this. Oh, goodness. Amy Lee forever. Want cake? Ooh, I do want cake if you're talking about musically, but I don't want actual cake. You don't find out till you're already too deep, Brad. But if word on the street is that this woman's kiss is the devil, bro, if there's a word on the street about your girl, like you might want to reconsider this. Like I said, unless the word on the street is, oh yeah, she's a good girl, nobody can crack her code, da-da-da-da-da. You good, but the word on the street is, she's like this in bed, or oh, she's crazy, or oh, she'll have you wrapped around your finger. Anything like that, like bro, chill. Back. There's signs. People just, they willfully miss the signs because they're in the infatuation phase. So all they see is curves. You know what I mean? Oh, Lex is here. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh wait, you got a nice seat. Look at this. One cake.
One cake.
One cake.
Hey guys.
Okay, let's get you some stuff. Here
Aww.
we go.
No one's wide awake tonight.
Well, she just got up after the last song.
Oh.
It's weird taking my headphones off. I never take those off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, go ahead.
Want to open? You want to open?
Oh, yeah, I can open one. Not unless it's for me.
Ooh. This is some little swimmer swim pants for the baby. It says, can never have too many diapers from Barbara Heineman. Thanks, Barbara. That's cool. Like swimming diapers. I never even heard of these. I just thought they go in their normal diaper in the water. Thank you.
Yeah, I've never heard of swimming diapers either. Thank you.
That's cool.
Now I wants to see what it is.
She said, nothing for me. You want to go?
No, I gotta get the knife on this one.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Says, I think this is so cute and so sweet, and I hope you love it too. Aw, Jack, all love from Kelly Hilton. Oh my goodness. Oh, cute. Oh, we are actually don't have one of these. Well, now we do, but oh, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is?
Do I know?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's like when you take a picture at the monthly milestones. It's like one of those blankets that has like the
Ready for use.
like the.
Oh, what do you do? Cover up and just reveal the month?
Well, you lay basically you lay him on it on one side, and then the other side you put this little wreath
Oh.
thing. He's 6 months.
Oh, that's cool. I like
So
that.
Each month you
It's
see
nice and soft too.
the growth.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Here you go.
That's cool. You don't want to open this one?
You open it.
That's super cool. Let's see. Oh, this one's from Andrea. And it looks edible. Let's see. Ooh. It's cookies. It's a bunch of cookies. These look like those one shortbread cookies.
Ooh.
Remember the last cookie she sang had those shortbread ones? I wonder if these are shortbread.
What's this?
Oh, they're different flavors.
What?
Harry and David's.
What? Oh, it's got stuffing in the middle. Blackberry.
Oh, blackberry. And these are galette cookies. Galette.
What?
Galette. I don't know if I'm saying it right. These are. Once you see the cookies.
Nala wants to sniff 'em. Not for you, girl.
Oh, it said. I just saw where it says. It says they're like stuffed with different stuff.
Come on, here, baby.
Fruit filled, raspberry filled, raspberry. See, this one's peach. Aw, thank you, Andrea. That's so cute. Want to see the cookies?
Here, Nate, these joints.
Need these
You gotta
joints
play one
over
for
there.
You gotta play one for you.
Let's see. Now you want to eat the cookies?
Andrea619 donated $10.
Andrea!
Just because I miss Lex.
Ah! Oh my gosh. I just messaged you on Facebook, actually. Aw.
I do tricks for snacks. What can you do? Susie Q, chat boss looking good. Well, we're about to slide into some videos. You're more than welcome to stay. But I know them laughs hurt your stomach.
Oh, goodness.
That,
Maybe I'll just watch it. Wait, no.
you can just sit and watch us watch videos.
I'll watch you.
Sit on the couch.
Yeah.
Or sit right here.
Oh my gosh. Are those Scooby snacks?
Scooby snacks.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't need to be laughing.
Yeah.
We're getting too close to the end zone.
All right, girl.
Aw, 4 years ago today I met my dog. Aw. Our dog is our 10. Why do they have to be 10?
Oh, you're gonna sit right there with no headphones?
No, I'm about to get
Oh, you're
up.
sliding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't probably need to laugh that much.
Yeah, definitely not.
Too big for all that. You guys see this? Boom. Boom. See this? Boom. That.
That's a whole lot of belly.
That's a lot. This is a maternity shirt and it doesn't even fit anymore. It like stops right there. Anyway.
Now, let's see what Amy Leaf Forever was up to. Has this been on the thing the whole time? Whoops. It's not supposed to be there. The whole stream. I had a hoodie behind me. Who knew? Oh, dang, now the recliner looks like trash. Okay, we will rectify this. You trying to get Nala to come with you?
She looks like she wants to.
Nala. You can call her.
Come here.
She's over here doing signs to Nala, like, come back with me, come to the bedroom. He's probably gonna want to go with you too. Oh, there go all your receipts.
Okay.
Oh, I guess she's staying out here. Oh. It can stay on the recliner. It ain't the end of the world. That's real life. Real life's kind of dirty. Whatever. Ever tuck it back and sing Alana songs? What? What in the world? That's what you guys are doing when you sing a song by a woman? Why can't you just let it hang out and sing along his songs? Women have peckers too nowadays. Alrighty. Let's see what this is. Want cake, Amy Lee forever. Let me test my headphones real quick.
Do you see this?
These cut off if you don't use them. It's weird. Oh, that opened up in a whole different area. Oh, I'm glad it didn't autoplay. Okay, let's get this window over here. Want cake. Peachy. You know what I'm saying? What? Both great songs. Let's go with Cake, Comfort Eagle. What is going on? Oh, okay. I'm covering myself. That's what's going on. I couldn't even see myself. I'm like, what? Well, I was so confused. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm not covering myself. Let's see. Peachy. You know what I'm saying? Both great songs. Let's go with Cake, Comfort Eagle. Cake, Comfort Eagle. What?
Cake? You want cake? Here's your cake.
I feel abused.
Let's go.
I'm covering it. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Want to find out if Brad escaped crazy white females? What? What? I'm still in the way. What is going on? I need to be real small. Want to find out if Brad escaped crazy white females? What? I don't even see color. Tune into Bad Streets every night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Vote wisely. Oh my goodness, I need to have you make me an intro. I desperately need an intro, but I didn't want just like a terrible intro, so I haven't done anything. Oh my goodness, you got skills. How did you fill my face with white stuff? How? It looked like it was really in the set, like it really was on me. It didn't look like CGI, like it was just, white stuff on the screen. No, it was wrapping around my face. I should have kept it on this view so I wasn't blocking any of it. How did you do that? What? Something. Look, you see my nose? You see it wrapped around my nose. Look, it's like it's really there. Like somebody would really believe this happened to me. Like I sent this to my dad or something. He's like, dang, who threw that on you? Was Lex back there throwing it on you? It really looks like that.
Cake? You want cake? Here's your cake.
It's in my headphones. What kind of software technology do you have? And how do I get it? That's crazy. Freaking AI these days, man. Dave Chappelle, chicken. What the hell is Dave Chappelle about to say about chicken? Because chicken, you can say a lot of racial things about chicken, so that's what I'm expecting. Some kind of chicken stereotypes or something. I'm always in the way. I need to just leave it on that small screen. But bigger is better, right?
That's the thing. There's so much stuff to worry about. You know, the more you know, the more you don't know and shit. You know, like a lot of people be telling me, Dave, you know, you just gotta relax. The racism thing be bugging you too much. I be thinking about it. Sometimes shit'll happen. You know, a lot of black people can relate to this. Have you ever had something happen that was so racist that you didn't even get mad? You were just like, God damn, that was racist. I mean, it was so blatant. You were just like, wow. Like, almost like it didn't even happen to you. It was like a fucking movie.
Yeah, when that happens, it's just like, dang, that was racist, but honestly, I'm not even mad. I appreciate the honesty. It's more scary when someone's like super racist or something, and they don't tell you. Then you never know who you're dealing with. But someone says something super racist, for one, it doesn't even mean they're racist because they said something racist. They may believe in a stereotype or something like that they really thought was true. And so that could technically be racist that they said it. But it's like, you don't even get mad when someone says something overtly racist. Unless it's like, I'm going to kill you, N-word. Then it's like, well, hold up. We might need to go our separate way. Other than that, it's just like, I appreciate the honesty.
That was like you was watching Mississippi Burning. Wow. That happened to me. I was in Mississippi. I was in Mississippi doing a show, and I go to the restaurant to order some food, and I say to the guy, I say, I would like to have, and before I even finish my sentence, he says, the chicken. What the fuck? I could not believe it. Could not believe that shit. This man was absolutely right. I said, how did he know that I was gonna get some chicken? I asked him, I said, how you know that? How did you know I was gonna get some chicken? He looked at me like I was crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Now, everybody knew as soon as you walked through the goddamn door, you're gonna get some chicken. It is no secret down here that blacks and chickens are quite fond of one another. Then I finally understood what he was saying, and I got upset. I wasn't even mad. I was just upset. I wasn't ready to hear that shit. All these years, I thought I liked chicken because it was delicious. Turns out I'm genetically predisposed to liking chicken. I said it's whack. I got no say in the matter. I got ruined chicken for me. I'm scared to eat it in public. I want somebody to see me and say something. You know what I mean? Like you be eating some chicken. Look at him. He loves it. Just like it said in the encyclopedia. Look how happy he looks. Sometimes the world be too.
That's an interesting one. So the other day we were at the doctor. I don't know if this is racist or not, right? This just happened maybe even a month ago or so. We were at the doctor. And the doctor was like, or the midwife or whatever she was like, well, black women, the black community is just amazing because there's so many amazing people in it. And because Lex wants to do a natural birth, right? No epidural, any of that stuff. She's like, if anyone could do a natural birth, it's a black woman because black women have a higher pain tolerance. And we're just like, what? What? I don't even know how to feel right now because I've heard that. I heard that's supposed to be a thing, like you viewed black women as like animals, so you think you don't sympathize with them, so you think they have a higher pain tolerance. I don't know if it's true. She's been practicing for 20 years, and that's what she said based on her experience. Does that mean she just views black women as like she can't sympathize or empathize with them, so she thinks they're not in pain? Or do they have a higher pain tolerance and they're good at natural birth? She said white women, they have no pain tolerance. If anyone could do a natural birth with no epidural, it's a black woman. And I was just floored. I was like, well, thank you for your honesty. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I didn't say it. I'm like, well, thank you for believing in Lex and for your honesty, but I really do not know what to think right now. I'm not mad at you. If that's what you've seen over your 20-year career, who am I to say, no, that's not true, that's racist? I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. It sounds a little sus to me. It does sound a little sus, the whole higher pain tolerance thing. I've heard this thing before. I'm going to Google it, actually. Let's see. Do black women have higher pain tolerance? Let's see. Black Americans are systematically undertreated for pain. I guess because people think they have higher ethnic differences in pain tolerances. Clinical implications. Well, I would love to read this. Racial bias and pain assessment thing. Abstract, objective. What's the results? African American subjects reported higher levels of clinical pain as well as greater pain-related disability than white participants. In addition, substantial group differences were observed for, I don't know what that word is, pain tolerance, with African Americans demonstrating less tolerance than white. So a lower pain tolerance, according to this study. Correlational analysis revealed a small but significant inverse relationship between pain tolerance and the reported severity of chronic pain. So I don't know. This study says black people have a lower pain tolerance. That lady says they have a higher pain tolerance. I didn't know what to think, okay? I'm not mad at the lady. I'm sure she's a good midwife or whatever, but it's just like, whoa, I've read about this. People like you. Okay, so that study says, that says the opposite. Her life experience says the opposite of the study. It is what it is. But I guess if we end up with that midwife for the birth, if Lex is in a lot of pain, I guess we're going to have to go above and beyond to let her know that even though Lex is black, she actually is in pain. You know what I'm saying? Because they do offer some pain stuff. They don't offer epidurals. Oh, there's Lex in the chat. LOL, I felt encouraged by it, honestly. Yeah, because she was saying black women are amazing. They have a high pain tolerance, and they're good at natural births. So she was being encouraging. But I felt really awkward. I didn't know what to think. I know what society would want me to think. I'm not mad at the lady. It just definitely was an awkward position. But if Lex is happy with it, then who can say anything else about it? But okay, Alanis narrates your day. Alanis Morissette narrate my day. Lex said, I was like, cool, whatever makes you believe in me. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter why someone believes in you, but if they do, that's a good thing. It was an interesting experience. Okay, this video is 9 minutes. Not gonna watch the whole thing, but let's see what this is about. Alanis Morissette narrates your day.
I want you to know that that's not where dishes go. You have to wash them off and then put them in there. Yeah, do you actually think that when they're left in the sink that they will magically go in the washer?
Oh my goodness, this is good.
And I can still see your cup. It's over there, pick it up. I'm sure you'd make a really excellent mother.
Oh my goodness. Man, this has to be multiple songs. This has to be multiple songs. I want to hear another snippet of it, maybe.
That your weight used to be on your plate didn't make it into your mouth when you opened wide. No,
he's good.
It's on the table, on the floor, and I'm not gonna clean it anymore. So much rice,
I want to hear the
so
song
much
change.
rice. Yeah, there's so much rice, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away.
Oh my
And now you're upstairs, playing
That's perfect.
I will find you. Would you come down again? Hard to know. There is.
That was perfect how he worked in the mess you left when you went away. Because that's the actual lyrics in the song, and he worked it in with, he was leaving a mess in the kitchen, the food and stuff. The way he did that was perfect. That was great.
The traffic jam when you're already late. You're supposed to pick up your son. What's your ETA? It says 4:52. He's out at 4:45. You are basically an Uber. This is pretty much your life. You need a gin and tonic. Don't you think? The carpooling 4 hours a day. Every ride is 10 miles away. You'll be out at night until well after 8. At least they will drive when they're bigger.
No, it's killing me how he's going in between the actual lyrics of the song and then doing his own rendition of the song. Like, instead of, isn't it ironic, like, you need a gin and tonic, don't you think? But the don't you think is like the actual lyrics is like, that just tickles me when he goes in between. I wonder if he did a hand in my pocket. Like, what is this? Oh, this is just like some random lyrics they picked. Thank you, Dr. Lee Dermatology. Oh, is that the thank you song? How about watching an eyebrow sis? She'd rather be sleeping? Okay, when is he switching the song? I don't want to watch this whole video, but I need some more. A little more.
I had no choice. You made tofu tonight. You said we were eating
What is it, head over?
healthy
Head over feet?
right. You said no more bacon. You already made me dinner, but there's no meat. Don't be surprised if I find something else to eat. But don't be surprised, cause I love you. But I found some jerky.
Oh, this is too good.
I couldn't help it. It's not your fault.
Okay, she commits, but I want to know if he did a hand in my pocket. That's what I want to know. I just want to see.
She commits, but she cancels. She chats, but gets drained. She goes out, but gets tired. Yeah. She volunteers, but regrets it. She smiles, but she's overwhelmed. She'd rather be sleeping. Baby.
I can't wait till he gets to the chorus.
And what it all comes down to, my friend, is that she doesn't want to put on a bra or pants. Yeah. Because on the one hand, yeah, she likes her friends. On the other hand, she likes fleece pants. Yeah. How about watching it?
Okay, another thank you song. That sounds like something Alanis would say. Something totally random. On one hand, she likes her friends. The other hand, she likes fleece pants. That was a good one. Thank you, Donna, for that one. That was solid. Solid, solid. How to dance like a white guy. That's for me? I'm supposed to watch this or dance with it? Hold up. Maybe we'll watch it first and dance with it second.
Are you tired of rhythm? Now you too can learn to display awkward, jerky dance moves when you order How to Dance Like a White Guy. You'll learn the squat, the point and squat, the double squat, spin, clap and point, the over-the-shoulder point, shake and shrug, the clap, point, point, clap, point, 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 clap, point and squat, the hip breaker, the Caucasian clap, the point to the Lord, the cracker squirm, the fat rebel, the whitey hop, the honky hump.
It's too much.
Act now and you'll receive one bonus lesson. Slow dancing whiteys.
What?
Don't think it'll work for you? Just check out this satisfied customer after only one lesson. Now get yourself on the dance floor. Break it down like a happy homo. With your legs a shaking and your bunions aching, you look like Sonny Bono. When you hear that funky beat drop, clap your hands on 1 and 3. Your hands a pumping and your hips a humping. You're a mean disco honky. Now How to Dance Like a White Guy. Have your credit card ready and call 1-800-555-HONKY. That's 1-800-555-HONKY. Now sport that sweater like a saltine cracker and a white turtleneck, cause you ain't no slacker.
That was crazy. They went pretty far with it. That was wild. I'm gonna see if the reverse exists. Boy, they slid in all the racial slurs and everything. You type how to dance like a black guy. The first thing that comes up, how to dance like me. Hey, maybe we'll save this for the next dance practice. Let me put this in how to dance like me. This random guy, he's gonna show me how to dance like him. And he looks like he could dance, doesn't he? He got Michael Jackson versus him. He acts like he could dance. We'll save that for dance practice. Maybe tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, what are we doing? One hit wonders? Okay. Black dancing country cowboy. What? Evolution of dance. How to dance at a club in 2021. Hip hop edition. Chinese speaking black man catches Asians. So there's no how to dance like a. There's no counterpart to that. How to dance like a black people. This looks like a serious tutorial. How to dance like a black person teaches you to dance. How to dance at black parties and other important dance. That looks serious, but the thumbnail looks funny. Let's look at it a minute.
What it is, YouTube, as a black guy, I have a lot of people asking me, why is it that black people dance better than everybody else? Contrary to popular belief, nothing to do with dancing ability. You can suck at dancing and still beat out Kevin Federline in a one-on-one dance battle because he's fat. But if he weren't fat, you would still be able to beat him if you use this extremely underutilized tactic to take your dancing from average to extra average.
Come on, tell me about it.
Facial expression. That's right, children. Facial expression and excitability is 95% of dancing ability.
Good to know.
I was at a house party. We was in the hood. There's never black people at this house party. There was this white girl in the middle of like the entire crowd of black people. What she was doing, you can't even call it dancing. She was having so much fun.
That's that thing growing up black. Like he said, what she was doing, you can't even call dancing. If you do not have immaculate rhythm and stuff like that, if you're not the best dancer growing up black, you are getting made fun of. Dancing is serious business. It's serious. That's why I can't. Got made fun of enough. I said, you know what? I'm good at other things. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna be accepted by my peers and stuff. If you don't wear the right clothes, you don't dance right, you're getting roasted. Just like he's roasting this girl who's probably having the time of her life at that party, but the dancing wasn't good enough.
Around her too. Hey, look at it, yeah. Woo! Needless to say, the chick was having so good of a time that it didn't matter how non-existent her dance moves technically were.
That's what dancing was
getting
about.
it. No matter how bad the dance moves are, if you're having so much fun you can barely contain yourself while you're doing them, then you're more than likely still doing better than Kevin Federline. Because he's still fat. I think. When you up at the club, what looks more attractive? This or this?
He changed the whole dance. It wasn't just the face. That wasn't just the face. You didn't actually, he went from dancing like this to doing the whole dance and whatnot. And bro, the facial expressions, I get it. But man, I seen Lex's drill team and what she was like, maybe there was 2 black girls on that drill team, mostly white girls, and they all make these crazy faces and stuff. Okay, how to create the Weeknd's Blinding Lights. Okay, we just listened to that. Wait, how to create it? I don't want to create it. Let's listen. Oh, 40 seconds. Okay, cool. Oh, dang, it's coming together. Copyright this? They're gonna think it's actually The Weeknd. I'm surprised they didn't copyright that. That sounded identical. Identical. I did not think we'd be reading freaking PubMed articles tonight. But you never know. Sinbad, brain damn it. I don't know if I can take any more Sinbad. Okay, let's watch this dog video.
What did you do?
Well, I told you don't leave, and you left, so I did what I had to do.
What is this?
You see what it is. You see?
Why would you do that?
Because I said don't leave.
This is not okay.
Well, it wasn't okay that you left.
Cash, look at this.
Oh, I don't have to look at it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I did all that. Yeah, I did that too. Yeah, I did all that over there. Yeah.
Really?
Really, yeah, I did it all. You left, so I did it.
Cash.
Yeah, what? I mean, you can say my name over and over, but the deed is done. I did it.
I'm upset with you.
Well, really, the feeling is mutual, because I told you don't leave and you left, so I'm upset with you too, okay? All right?
What's over here?
Same thing. Same thing.
What's over here, huh?
It's the same thing if you look.
More?
More, yeah, it's more the same. I did that too.
Wagging the tail?
Yeah, I did it.
That's terrible. I always wonder what dogs are thinking. That was terrible. But at least that dog's owner, they don't beat the dogs. The dog wasn't scared. The dog knew they did something wrong, but they're still wagging their tail. Like they knew they weren't about to get kicked or something like that. And we babysat dogs before, and it's like when you walk too close to the dog goes like, like it's skittish. It's like, what? Did you get kicked? And if you kick dogs, I bet you beat them too. So at least that dog seemed to be in a good home. Wait, what? I just clicked this video. I didn't read it. Militant black guy, balls of steel. Is this a song? Militant black guy accuses a barman and a shop owner of being racist when they suggest buying a Coke and having a laugh about the crack. What? Is this a skit or a real thing? It's gotta be a skit.
I'm looking for a festive song by Bing Crosby. The name slips me.
About White Christmas.
White Christmas? White Christmas? Man, that is fucked up. Christmas is for everybody. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means my black ass ain't invited. That means no Negroes allowed. That means keep your chicken eating, back of the bus sitting, grass smoking ass away from the festivities. White Christmas. What black man in his right mind is dreaming of that shit? White Christmas? That is fucked up. And you know that's fucked up. Listen, when the baby Jesus was born in the manger, he did not make the black man a stranger. If you take him to Santa Claus, I'm gonna get Gangsta Claus. You know what I'm saying? Don't walk away. You know that shit is true. You know that shit is true. That shit is true. I want a copy of Mistletoe and Wine. Christmas to you too, motherfucker.
What in the world? I have relatives similar to that. Not militant, but it's like, man, you say one thing and they go down a whole racial tirade. That hits a little too close to home. Oh my God, it's embarrassing to be in public when that happens. Not sure if this is risky, but the Chappelle clip went okay. Drive-through. Episode 2. Awkward puppets. Let's see, how long is this? 2 minutes and 47 seconds. I don't see a copyright. It is on a big YouTube channel. Sometimes those big YouTube channels will get it pulled down. But I would try to keep my eye on the copyright thing. See what this is all about.
Hello, welcome to Burger Town, home of the Mega Munch, Double Crunch, and the Bite a Bunch. May I take your order?
Yeah, let me get a burger with extra pickles and a small fry.
Very good, man. Would you like to Mega Munch your order?
Would I like to what?
Mega Munch.
What the hell is that?
Mega Munch. You get double patty and double topping.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? It's only 99 cents more.
No, thank you.
Are you sure, ma'am? I really think you should reconsider.
Damn, boy. Okay, fine.
Would you like to double crunch it?
What's that now?
It means you get twice as many fries.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? It's only 50 cents more.
I said I'm good.
Ma'am, that's a serious mistake, and I really think you should reconsider.
God damn it, okay.
Great decision.
White people, man.
Would you like to bite a bunch of your order?
Boy, I swear. What's that now?
Well, instead of one burger, you get 2, and instead of a small fry, you get a basket.
I don't need all that. Who do you think I am, Nutty Professor?
It's a great value. You're actually saving money, man.
I just want my burger. None of this fancy brunch crunch, white people, Hawaiian punch bullshit.
Ma'am, it's only $3.99.
Shit, for real? Damn, that's like $1 extra for all that food.
Exactly. Enough for the whole family.
All right, white boy, you win.
Fantastic. That's 2 burgers with a double patty, double ketchup, double pickles, plus a full basket of fries.
God damn it. Okay, whatever.
Would you like to try our fabulously famous fried chicken sandwich?
Don't start that shit. I got enough.
Are you sure? It's only $1.99 more if you add it to your order right now.
Why would I come to Burger Town for fried chicken?
Because you love fried chicken.
Hold up, what?
Would you like a drink with your order?
Back up, boy. Why do you think I love fried chicken?
No. I meant, who doesn't love fried chicken?
Vegetarians, people with allergies. A lot of people don't mess with chicken.
Allergy. Okay, so no chicken.
Nah, I want it.
You do?
Yeah, I love chicken.
Okay, great. Would you like a super swallow with that?
A what?
Super swallow. It's a 64-ounce soda. It's the perfect complement to wash down your Mega Munch Double Crunch Bite a Bunch with the fried chicken.
Boy, you starting to sound like goddamn Dr. Seuss.
Thank you. And I can make that grape soda just for you.
Hold up, what?
Grape soda.
Are you ready to check out?
Why the hell would you make grape soda just for me?
Oh, no reason. It's just one of our top sellers.
Bullshit.
Okay, so no grape soda.
Nah, I still want it.
Okay, great. So we have a Mega Munch Double Crunch Bite a Bunch with the fried chicken and a super swallow.
I got a headache.
That's fantastic. Please pull up to the next window for your payment.
Your order will be right out, man.
Oh shit, I could have sworn you was white.
Because of how I speak?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Who's the racist one now?
You're right. I apologize.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm sorry too. But can I interest you in a watermelon for dessert?
God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm glad they didn't flag us. You would think just a regular YouTube channel like that is not a big band. They wouldn't. Sometimes they do. But we haven't got any copyright crap tonight. I didn't realize how late it was, but I guess we did start a little late and we opened gifts. 12:13. Okay, we got 2 videos. Let's check out these 2 videos and let's peace out. I saw people like, I'm peacing out, I'm going to bed, gotta be up. Like, dang, it's past midnight? I didn't even know. I thought we were just getting started. And I don't know why I'm just rocking this back and forth. Okay, these 2 videos. That's it. Come on. Our internet's trash. Alright, well, maybe we can refresh this one. Try that again. What? There we go. No, I'm not logging in because I logged in, it logged me out. What do we got? Corgi, wait, I'll take a sip of water first. What? Sometimes I have to watch these twice. What? Are you kidding me? Maybe they're just playing at the window? I would have thought that was aggression. They must have just been playing on the window. Like, maybe to dogs it's fun to do this window aggression stuff. Because neither of those dogs wanted the business when old boy pulled up. Because the big dog didn't even look that way. He was just wagging his tail and looked off. You know, I would love for there to be a device that could, dogs could speak. I want to know what they think, man. They think different. That is for sure.
I bought something from you last week, and I'm very disappointed.
Oh, yeah? What's the problem?
Yeah, well, my BlackBerry is not working.
What's the matter? Run out of juice?
No, it's completely frozen.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I'll tell you what. Let's try it on orange.
That's got a few black spots, you see that?
Oh, dear, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lex is in the back room
What the hell I do to
cracking
get
up.
my BlackBerry working?
Well, it could be an application issue. But where do you store that BlackBerry?
Well, it's on my desktop.
Well, you could try using a mouse to drag the BlackBerry to the trash. Then after you've done that, you might want to launch the BlackBerry from the desktop.
Well, I've already tried that a few times. I mean, all it did was mess up Windows.
Well, it might be worth waiting a couple of weeks. They got the latest BlackBerries coming in then.
Well, could you give me a date?
Certainly.
This is from 2010. December 20th, 2010, back when BlackBerry was relevant. Oh my goodness, I remember those things. This is like a big dad joke skit. I'm sure Lex is cracking up in the back room. Hopefully she's not watching. She's not supposed to be laughing these days. Not too much. My window won't move. Is my computer locking? Okay, this window moves. What in the world? That's okay, guys. We're about to get out of here in a second. There we go. This window over there. Discord there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I gotta remember to save that dance tutorial for tomorrow. See if we could dance like that. The video that popped up when I searched how to dance like a black guy. This parrot has ceased to exist. What does that even mean? Hey, we still have 100 people on. We're after midnight. I was thinking about starting the streams earlier, so I can stream longer, but not later. Because I feel like once it gets late, people got work. People got things to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if people would be free if I started the streams an hour earlier. An hour earlier? Maybe I'll put up a poll on the community post. Should we start streams at 8 p.m.? And that way, if we wanted to stream for an extra hour, we could. But we don't have to. Then we could end at 11 p.m. sometimes. Sometimes go an extra hour. Go to midnight. Work is a 4-letter word. This is true. I watch too much TV. It's 4:18 here. And I'm working. Oh, dang. Yes, early is good. Okay, I'll put up a poll on the community tab and see. 8 p.m. Eastern. Would that be better? Because this is super late. After midnight. But yeah, alrighty guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, especially. This is like the after dark crowd. It's past midnight, you guys are still here. Appreciate all the love and support, all the donations. You guys are too generous. I've had to turn the donations off. Take down the link, because I know you guys will keep sending them. It's a lot. I really appreciate it though, especially during these times. Tomorrow, one-hit wonders. Until then, that's a wrap.
Do you see
Wrong
this?
button. There we go. Boom.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.